Hello and welcome in
carrying a man bag to hold all your stuff.
Cluster
Don't be
episode.
that guy. You need the bearskin cargo pants.
So what's fucking stream? Why the fuck not? Later tonight, 9:45 p.m. I believe we are gonna be streaming with Unique Prepping, the Zach himself, talking about the effects of unique abilities in the world and how they can be judged, limited, discriminated against, stuff like that. Basically a morale kind of thing. Let me check on that time right quick. I forgot myself. So I figured I'd go ahead and get this stream in before that one. Where is he? 9:45 Eastern. Because he is in Central Time Zone. Yeah, I found that one. I forgot where I found it. But I saw that shit and I was just like, oh, there's too much tea going on in this. Hey, Tink. And of course, hey, Rome. What's up, Rom? I will be restreaming at 9:30 a.m. All right, that's what's up. Do I even have this page open?
Cross, get down now!
Swear to God, I'm kind of tired and kind of not. This fucking place I just delivered to today was a headache. The one that was supposed to get me here was there for 5 fucking hours. The place is so damn small and went in the wrong way, and I jumped in front of some trucks. Apparently they were sitting and waiting on the street, and there was 2 black women, so they came and let me know how they felt about it. But I was just like, okay, whatever. Of course I played dumb. I was just like, oh, I just saw y'all sitting on the street. I didn't know what y'all was doing. And of course the side that says, I went to the other side of the building because it said receiving. So I go to the receiving, and they was like, no, you gotta go to the other side. I'm like, you motherfucker. Yeah, man, they need to fix that sign. But whatever. 5 hours later, finally got unloaded. So what the fuck ever, man. What's up, Black Eye? Here we go. Let me drop this. Fuck it. And check real quick. What's up, Black Eye? Here we go. Let me drop this. Why not? Let's have a free roll. Check here. What's up, Black Eye? Here we go. Let me drop this. Why not? Let's have a free roll. Let me mute that. Let me go back here. I found this video that oh yeah, by the way, had to get a new mouse. Ooh, nothing fancy, just fucking $10 mouse. Because my one that lights up went kaput. I mean, it moves the cursor around, but it doesn't click. Like, what the hell? But I ain't too mad about it. My buddy gave it to me when I bought this laptop. So he gave me that with it. So I'm just like, all right, that's cool. So I knew it had been used and had some wear on it. But I found this fucking video that I had told or talked about once before, the incident anyway. Well, just let you watch. We'll talk about it as we go through it. Because there's some details missing. But essentially this video is bad cops. I figured it's time we explore into that. Let me find the beginning. Oh, wait. I gotta do this first. I have to. See, this mouse works too well. It's clicking faster than I can keep up with. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Copy. And we're gonna drop his link in the chat. Hold on backstage. I see y'all. Let me drop that link in the chat right quick. Does that show up as a link? Yeah, it does. Okay. Why I waited this long to ask that? I don't know if I'm gonna be probably because I didn't look at his channel. I just looked at this video. Rome, if you're there, can you go ahead and save that guy? We're gonna revisit him. Agent 12, y'all go check him out. He's a nice looking lad. All right. Looks like we have some guests of the Sicko crew. Of course, the man who's always in bed. The most rested man in Australia.
Yes, and you didn't see me.
Hey, Brady.
Hello, Brady.
Hello there. And let's see here.
And Tink should be around too.
Yeah, my favorite girl that don't take no shit. Tinkerbell herself.
There she is.
Hi, everyone.
Hello, Tink.
And the man that loves when a plan comes together, Mr. Hannibal.
Yeah, just mute me if the. Hey, what's up? Just mute me if the wind pisses you off.
What are you doing in the car? You're in the car?
Yeah, I'm trying to get out of the wind so I can get my point across that you can mute me anytime if the wind gets too harsh for you.
Why don't you just sit in the car?
Well, because I can't smoke in the car because I don't.
Today's my birthday.
Oh, because you might let the alarm go off.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. Everybody give Tink a big old happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Tink.
Happy birthday, Tink.
Thank you.
Let me do
Oh
this
my
first.
God, today was like so hectic. I woke up this morning at 6:45, went to the bathroom, and the toilet was running. It wouldn't flush. So I lifted the lid, the hose part that holds the water broke off. So when I lifted the lid, I got sprayed in the face by a bunch of water from the toilet.
Well, this is clean water.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Oh my God.
Allegedly.
It was so horrible.
Damn it. That's not what I wanted to do.
And it took me like 4 minutes to try to figure out that I couldn't.
Yeah, the chain broke on my toilet, so I had to take one of the bird's toys and use that chain, and now it takes like 4 flushes to have it flush. Pain in the ass. That dude's got this.
Happy birthday to yourself. Come on now. All right.
Happy birthday, spray in the face.
Let's dive into this one.
These cops thought they could trap a civilian by using brute force.
Oh,
down here for me. Yeah.
Also, we're gonna build up to this one. I'm gonna wait till about 7ish or shit. But something came in the mail.
Oh yeah. Oh
We're gonna
yeah.
open it on stream and hopefully it's correct. But I think y'all are gonna like it. So I'm opening it at about 7:15.
Noise.
Nice.
I think y'all need to sing the birthday song. I think you need to shut the fuck up. No.
Yeah. Welcome to today's your birthday.
Let's look at the damn, how do they do it?
Happy birthday to you.
At my cafe, they sing it as like happy birthday. It's your birthday, happy something. It was just something weird. It was like, why don't I just sing it?
We can sing like this. or we can sing like this. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy
No,
birthday
it's fine.
to you. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip. All right.
That's pretty lame.
Thank you so much. That's so embarrassing.
We got jazzed up a little bit. Happy birthday. I think you're having one. Happy birthday. We love you just a ton.
Damn, I would play the Stevie Wonder song, but I'm looking for goddamn strikes right now.
Yeah,
No, don't give me
you're
strikes.
about
Don't
out
give
of
me down.
strikes.
Don't give me down.
I just had to text my dad back because he's inviting me down for a shot.
Oh, nice.
I know.
Nice. Very nice.
Just one?
And possibly dinner or food.
You should get 2 shots in the dinner at least.
Yeah, you should get some 2 shots. 2 shots.
Yeah, 3.
Yeah,
because we're at
Brady.
30.
Brady, I've seen your use of power in other streams. I can trust you.
What about me?
Not everyone gets a wrench.
I know. That's why I've known you a lot longer.
I usually don't give them the panelists, but
Well, but yet here we are.
I'll see if I give everybody a wrench. Everybody's going to want a wrench. You're on probation.
Not everybody. I'm friend for many years now.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you.
I could put her in timeout for like 25 minutes.
No, you make a valid argument. I've known you longer than anybody up here.
Mm-hmm.
Sustained. No, I've known you longer. I've known you for fucking 12 years.
We'll call it a birthday gift. I've known her longer than you, man. Like, we go back to fucking flat Earth James.
And there you go. I'm restreaming. I'm restreaming to my audience.
Hello, Rom's audience.
So welcome. You can come in at your own leisure. If you want to jump on the panel, you can come on my panel and jump on. I'll make sure there's a spot for you.
Good day, everyone.
You don't have to jump on.
A fucking good morning. Jesus, it's morning time over there in the Philippines.
Yes.
Holy cow.
9:30 in the morning.
Hair.
9:30 a.m. in the morning, yes.
But
And
for
it's
those of
6:30.
you,
Yep.
those
6:30.
of you on, for those of you on Rom's stream who didn't catch it, I'm gonna be opening this in about 45 minutes. It's something special to me, and hopefully it came out right. So, but let's begin. All right.
No. Hey.
Bad cop video.
Whoa.
But little did they know, this dad had taught his son exactly what his rights were. But this is just one of 3 incidents of corrupt cops getting destroyed by innocent suspects, starting with the insane case of Taven Galanakis.
I had nothing to drink. He's gonna look stupid.
19-year-old student Taven was stopped by Newton
Well, I'll get
Police's
the proof.
officer Nathan Winters for a problem with his car's lights. After Galanakis explained what was going on with his lights, the officer started asking for the car's papers and began questioning him.
Hi there. How you doing, sir? Good. How are you?
So this is the guy. This is a
good.
kid, 19 years old. Pulled him over
Mind
because
his own business.
this cop tried
One-
everything he could.
One headlight out.
Hello, hi, how are you? This cop
Sorry.
tried everything he could to fucking just arrest him. It's absolutely disgusting. But watch this shit while I find this link for Brady.
My name's Officer Winters with the Newton Police Department. The reason I pulled you over is because you have your bright lights on. Yeah, but I have a headlight out, so I just keep my brights on. Okay, well that's not legal. Oh, is it? No.
Yeah, that's not legal.
No.
And it's not even a big fucking deal, really.
No, not really.
Pull them over and all right, hey, turn your, you need to get that fixed. You can't ride around with your brights on, man. You just can't. Okay, a warning. But they use that shit as an excuse to try to find, something else. Because typically, a lot of motherfuckers think that, you're riding around with a brights on. They're probably too drunk to know they got their brights on. So they just automatically assume you're drunk. I got that shit on prom night when, the hell's the name of your channel? Oh, it's Miss Chun. That's right. I got that shit on prom night because I pulled out of a gas station going to my friend's house with my headlights off, and I was in a rental car. What the hell's your channel, dude? I know I'm subscribed to you.
Miss Chun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not on my list.
It's around there somewhere.
Should be right here. And it's not. You didn't change your channel name, did you?
No, I didn't.
I swear to God, YouTube is fucking unsubscribing me from channels.
I actually uploaded a new video for Ren.
I know damn well.
On his birthday, which was 3 days before T's birthday.
YouTube's fucking up everything, isn't it? YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube sucks.
Let's see. Well, that's definitely not your channel.
I hate it when YouTube fucks up like that. Fucking.
That's definitely not it. Yeah, there's a lot of Miss Chuns. The fuck?
Well, I'm not Miss Chun. I'm MS Chun.
Is there a space in between?
No, just MS Chun.
I'll tell you what. You drop your link in the chat. You gotta.
I don't know how to do that.
I'll drop it on my end. I'll drop it on my end, Hannibal, if I can get you. Give me a minute.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
It's MS Chun 21.
You forgot the 21. I forget it too.
Okay. All right.
There's also my emails.
We got it, Brady, so we're gonna post it in there, Brady. So then you can put it in.
Hold on, brother. Here you go. That is Hannibal's link. All right. Good shit. Back to business. All right. But yeah, this poor guy. Well, not this poor guy because he sued them.
Yeah, when a car comes by, I turn them off. But like, when you did it with me, oh, you weren't close enough though. You're a while back. It has to be within 500 feet. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, that shit. I pulled out of the gas station with headlights off. City cop pulled me over and like, she's just like, hey, they're doing license and this and da. I was like, it's a rental car, rental agreement, this, da. She said, you've been drinking tonight? I'm like, no, I just came from prom. She said, oh, okay, well, give me a second. And as she turned and started to walk away with her first step, she said, turn your headlights on. And I was just like, oh!
Whoops, my bad. I didn't know how that operated. But
when she came back, I was just like, it's a rental car. I didn't even think about it. And plus, what didn't help is like we were on the main drag that goes through my city, my hometown back then, where I was at. There's like street lights every fucking 50 or so feet. So it's well lit up. I just didn't even think about it. But she's just like, yeah, you seem over. All right. Just make sure you turn your lights on. I'm like, yeah, thank you. So I was embarrassed, of course. I was like, how the fuck did I forget to turn the damn lights on? Because I was driving a fucking 83 Chrysler New Yorker 5th Avenue. And you don't have automatic lights on them. And
yeah, you gotta flip the fucking tree on that shit.
It should be automatic response. It should have been automatic response. Turn the headlights on. It's dark. I didn't even think about it. That damn rental car didn't have automatic lights on it. Anyway, but This guy.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. And you're not supposed to have your brights on in the city limits. My fault. You got your license, registration, insurance? Yeah, I got you. Is this your car? Yeah. Okay. Where are you headed? Back home. Where's home? Are you new to town or something? No. Where are you coming from?
I don't have to answer these questions. I do not have to answer these questions. Not at all.
Inconsequential.
Not at fucking all.
These questions are
Oh, Rome had it the whole time. Loud over here.
Yeah, these questions are unwanted. Just move on with it. These questions are unwanted.
Am I too loud, Rome? What's loud? Let me know and I shall rectify the problem.
Yeah, is my wind noise too loud? You can go ahead and mute me if you want.
You're not too bad. Sounds like you're sitting on the porch.
I am.
Oh,
Yes,
you got a new subscriber.
Yeah, you got a new subscriber, mate. Hannibal, brother.
Oh, howdy, kid. Thanks, mate.
Oh, she's slinging links too. I'm gonna let you and Rome fight in Jello. But
in Jello or baby oil or maybe some rice.
Me. Never gonna get through this video if I stop pausing.
Coming from Prince's house. Okay. Anything to drink over there? Oh, need one of these right here? Yeah, I mean that's a good start. That's the registration. All right, that'll work. I'm gonna have you hop out with me, okay?
Why? These questions might sound innocent enough at first, but once Gallinakis replied, the officer jumped to one conclusion. It's essential that officers base their actions on observations and facts, not bias or assumptions. If an officer's actions are motivated by bias, it could be a violation of a person's civil rights. But Officer Winters obviously doesn't get that. Once Gallinakis handed over the car's...
This fucking guy doesn't know how to find his own damn link. But I don't know. I can't blame you. It took me a while to find mine.
papers, the officer told him to step out of the car and asked him a crazy question.
Do me a favor, put your gum on your dash there. Oh, my gum on my dash? Yeah, perfect. We're gonna go back here, okay? Well, you don't have anything on you? No
Gum on the dash.
No bombs or no drugs. Okay, let's go back here.
The accusations slowly started becoming more and more pointed. Now, baseless.
What's sad about this is there's another fucking cop there who's also studying his mannerisms and actions.
Yeah, he should have called timeout at that point. But hey, bud, you're overstepping your boundaries.
Right.
Oh, okay. Okay. Damn truckers. Fucking hate them.
Accusations like the ones being thrown around by Officer Winters violate the Fourth Amendment. It states that any officer needs to have credible evidence or probable cause when accusing someone of a crime and arresting them. But Gallinakis, realizing that Officer Winters was trying to trap him, immediately asked to take the breathalyzer.
And so does the odor of alcohol coming from your person. Great, let's do it.
No, there's not.
No, sorry.
You just fucking lied to me.
I'm gonna blow 0.0 and you're gonna look fucking stupid.
Hello, Marvy. Welcome. I got a treat coming in 30 minutes. No producer shows up, so maybe I should.
Can't wait. So what happens if nothing pops up? Do you get in trouble? No. Why would I get in trouble? Because you think I'm drinking, but I'm not drinking. Can I record it? Yeah, absolutely. So Officer Winters thinks I'm drinking tonight. We're about to do a test, and he's going to find out I had nothing to drink. He's going to look stupid.
Haven't heard him slur one time. He hasn't fumbled. He hasn't fumbled over his words one time.
No.
It gets better.
Gallinakis was so sure of himself that he even made a video in the car. Winters then took the team through a bunch of useless sobriety tests instead of just doing the breathalyzer and getting a clear answer.
So let's go up on the sidewalk here, and I'll talk with you up there, okay? I'm going to have you stand with your heels and toes together, with your arms down to your side. I'm going to check your eyes. Okay, what I want you to do is follow my finger with your eyes and your eyes only, and do not move your head, okay? Yep. Do you have any questions? Nope. What color are your eyes? Hazel. Hazel, do they ever change colors? Nope. Okay, not that you know of. Can you see my finger clearly? Yes, sir. Okay. How many more we got? This test is about 2 minutes long.
I hate that fucking flashlight.
Stay in this position until I tell you to begin, okay?
Okay, but you just blinded me with your fucking flashlight.
Seeing no point in doing all of this, Gallinakis asked the officer to do a breathalyzer test again. But again,
he wants to go straight to the damn breathalyzer, man.
Yeah.
Now, which is weird because it's probably their department policy, but some cops will actually do that. They're like, I don't want to do your test. Let's go straight to the breathalyzer. And fucking some will and some won't because, well, you're gonna find out in a second. Of course, naturally.
Again, he didn't listen, earning him an insult from the team.
You a rookie, bro. This is your first year?
Yeah.
No way.
This is the sober college kid.
When I say begin, I want you. How many false accusations you got? 0. It's about to be your first.
This sort of behavior suggests only one thing. He'd figure out that Gallinakis was not under the influence, but since the stop had gone on for so long, he was trying to somehow validate the stop's legitimacy. Police officers can choose.
What a last name, Gallinakis.
Gallinowski.
Choose which sobriety test to use and in what order. Even if a driver asks for a breath test right away, the officer doesn't.
Okay. I don't know why he showed this clip, but this bitch was a soft sit. She went to jail. She got locked up for not presenting her goddamn license. She just kept going over and over. I don't need a license to drive. I don't need a license to drive. No. She just repeated that over and over and over and over and over. And they finally yanked her out and fucking. I think we've watched that video here.
Doesn't have to do it immediately. However, if an officer keeps ignoring this request without a good reason, to think that the driver's drunk, it can look like they're wasting time. The NHTS.
You really want to spend the rest of your life with guys?
Firehouse Subs is fucking dope. I don't care who we are.
I didn't want to see that fucking ad right now. We had a firehouse like right down the street in town. And that firehouse was probably here for about maybe 7 years. Maybe 8. And it closed down, and now it's a wing joint. And it was just like, how the fuck did Firehouse not survive it? Oh, yeah, I forgot where I live. These uncultured swine around here eat at Subway and think that's fucking. Meanwhile, Jersey fucking Mike's survives. I mean, Jersey Mike's ain't bad, but they're a little costly.
I don't like shredded lettuce. Okay, just give me a fucking sub.
Yeah, Val Kilmer died on my birthday.
Yeah, Val Kilmer died. Yeah, I remember that.
You're gonna remember that? Oh yeah, fucking hell.
Yeah, Val Kilmer in America died the same day.
That was a matter of time. Yeah, everybody was waiting on that because at least he got to do Top Gun Maverick, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that Top Gun Maverick. I've seen that movie.
Go back to watch
the most effective methods.
Go back to watch Tombstone and have good
got that
memories.
on DVD, brother. Got that on DVD.
Yeah.
To determine if someone is driving impaired. Winters, who at this point was basically grasping at straws to hold the team for any reason, asked Gallinakis why he was shivering, but he forgot one important detail.
All right, during this,
Why are you shivering?
He's in shorts in the rain.
Listen to this shit. Not what he says, what the cop says.
Your arms down your side. Why are you shaking so much? It's freezing, man. Look at you. You got all these clothes on, and I got shorts on and it's raining. And you false accusing me, so of course I'm going to be a little nervous. I wear shorts when it's 30 below.
So fucking what? Dude, I wear shorts when it's 30 below.
Oh, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
First off, okay. First, well, he had the great response. Congratulations. Second off, all you just said is you have a tolerance for cold. I don't.
Today's my birthday, Rome.
These are the worst conditions that I hate a lot. It's that cold and it's raining. So the rain's hitting his bare legs. The water is cold.
Oh, that's
Daddy's
right.
shaking.
Got.
Fucking hell. Just trying to find anything. This cop's trying to find anything.
Congratulations.
Then he gave another sobriety test, and Gallinakis quickly went through it for the third time. He then asked for the breathalyzer again, but Winters, as expected, went on to administer yet another useless test. At this point, I think this guy's just making things up, and Gallinakis probably thought so too. Finally, 1 hour into the stop,
1 hour into the fucking stop. Hello, Annalyn.
Hello, Annalyn.
Should have been 15 minutes in and out.
I'm not even fucking trying that last name.
Annalyn Idaros. Yeah. Elidaros. Just say it. Just say Annalyn.
I'm gonna call you Anna. How about that?
Anna's all right. Anna's all right too.
Officer Winters got the device.
Finally, the breathalyzer.
Fucking all these damn tests. Let's blow. Let's get to business. Let's go to the front of the car here. Do this blow. 0-0. Ready for it? If it's possible to get negative, that's not the error.
That's how confident this dude is. I don't mind his smack talk because he knows he's sober.
He's a Larry Bird of traffic stops.
All right, what I want you to do is make a tight seal around this and blow outwards like you're blowing up a balloon, okay? Cool. All right. You ready? Yep. Okay, you can relax. So I'm going to reach him.
I've never seen a breathalyzer that worked that damn fast.
Nope. You usually have to blow in that shit for like 30 seconds. Be like, you're out of breath before it's fucking registers.
Now, this next part right here is a big problem I got with this cop. The guy says it.
Reach Miranda, okay? Right now you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Now, the officer expected a result that would back up his suspicions and was already informing the teen of his Miranda rights before the results showed up. And
that's fucked up. You're reading him his damn rights before you even got the results. If I was him, I would have just stopped and said, lawyer.
Yeah.
And since
but it gets better.
Breathalyzer showed that Gallinakis was, in fact, not under the influence, Officer Winters decided to pull another accusation out of thin air.
When's the last time we smoked weed?
There it is. There it is. Oh, I know I can't get you on DUI. Well, let me come up with something else. Well, this thing doesn't detect marijuana, so when did you smoke? Meanwhile, this
Good morning,
other cop
tonight
over here.
Oh.
How did that start playing? What the fuck? Does it do that?
Morning, independent morning.
Anyway, this other cop just sits here, not fucking chiming in or anything.
Yeah, he's eating his sandwich.
He's kind of giving him he's kind of giving this other cop a look like, are you serious, dude? Really? You're just fishing now. I think this cop knows this dude is fucking out of control. Oh, hi, independent. Hello. But meanwhile, my man's is sitting here getting soaked. He's gotta be freezing by now.
Oh shit.
Okay, well, I think it's tonight. I've had no weed tonight. What? Why do you think it's tonight? Why do you think I smoke? I blew zeros, so now you're trying to think I smoke weed. That's what's going on. You can't do that, man. You really can't do that. Absolutely, I can. Is he allowed to do that?
Even though Winters claimed he had a reason for Gallinakis' arrest, he admitted something else over the phone.
I stopped this guy for having his brights on. He fumbles around with his registration.
Really? Really? Am I just
who even
knows
what pilots?
Really? I'm fucking sick of you assholes. You fucking. I like you, independent.
Yeah, He likes you, brother. He'll give you one.
Nobody else asked me for a goddamn wrench. Fucking, I swear to God. No, she had me up on her panel once. She was nice to me. Fucking. Yeah, I can trust you. You're fine. As you do this too, so you know what it's like.
I want to buy this young man a firehouse sub.
You get a wrench. Everybody gets a wrench. I want a firehouse sub so bad, but I got to drive all the way to fucking Stockbridge to get. That's like fucking shit. 30, 40 miles away. Probably about 30. So I end up at Jersey fucking Mike's, man.
Pretty far.
Yeah.
Maybe 40 miles.
I just don't like the shredded lettuce. Yeah, 30 miles there, 30 miles back. That's an hour drive.
I got no problem with the shredded lettuce. It's just I'm not picky when it comes to that. I get the preference thing about it, sure, but I don't like their sizes. The fucking is like you can get a small, a regular, or gargantuan. It's like there's no in between. It's just like
what size are they?
Foot long, and their fucking regulars, which would be like Subway's foot long, is like about 8 inches, I think. And it's like,
and the gargantuan's like 12 inches. So you're like, well, you're just kind of fucking me over here.
All right. I'll be back. I gotta go downstairs.
Okay. Shot time. Shot.
Everybody.
Shot time. I need to drink a cup of tea. I need to get a cup of tea. And I need to get a cup of tea.
You fucking smug cultured swine, you.
I need to get a cup of tea.
Registration 3, 4, 5 times. He
Oh yeah, this part where he just straight up lies. I think he's talking to like his supervisor or some shit.
He admitted something else over the phone.
I stopped this guy for having his brights on. He fumbles around with his registration 3.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
No,
he didn't have stubs on. He had his eye beams.
From what I could tell, was this guy probably the first time he's ever been pulled over. So he's never had to get the registration. He probably had it. Parents probably got him in the car and was just like dad or whatever. Somebody was just like, this is registration, keep it in the car. And he probably never looked at it. He just knows it's in the car. But he did find it. That's why he was like looking at the papers, like trying to make sure he wasn't fumbling around with it.
3, 4, 5 times. He bombed sobriety.
No, he didn't. We watched it. No, he didn't. You're lying.
He says he'll do an evaluation, but he's kind of a smart ass.
He has every right to be a smart ass at this point. I mean, fucking hell.
Like I said, he's the Larry Bird of traffic stops right now. He's going to talk shit to you the whole time. Then he's going to tell you what he's going to do.
Yeah, go lay down. On my Facebook, I need to spend more time on Facebook. I really just drop memes on my Facebook, random stuff.
Yeah, that's basically what I do, and kung fu videos.
And taken to the police station. Almost 2 hours after the stop, a drug test proved that.
Okay, so this person here is a different person. This is the DUI investigator, and they brought him in this room to talk to him one-on-one, do these other outside tests and shit. And yeah, they gave him a drug test. And
that, surprise, surprise, Gallinakis had nothing in his system. And the team decided to finally give this bad cop a piece of his mind.
Hey, buddy, what's going on? So, I just want to know, how does it feel? How does it feel for what? Remember I told you when you first pulled me over? I had nothing to drink. He's going to look stupid. We just got to do better than that. We just got to do better than that. I deserve an apology.
A few weeks after the incident, Galanakis shared on Facebook and YouTube versions of the body camera footage of the traffic stop and got the last laugh.
But he also sued them and won.
Oh, geez.
They left that part out. They fucking sued him and won. These motherfuckers right here.
The young man sued them. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking. There was an unlawful arrest.
How much for?
I forget that. I think the amount was disclosed. But he
did
it
was a
win.
Yeah, they probably
if I had to guess, it had to be at least 6 figures.
Maybe 100,000, 200,000,
maybe
somewhere around that mark.
Maybe because I mean that case would be like a lawyer's wet dream, especially when you're making me stand out here in the cold rain to try to falsely accuse me of DUI. That'll have an effect on you. That can harm his health, let alone emotional damage.
I think he probably got like 300K out of that.
Raging Demon, what's up, man? Welcome to the madness. But we just watched this bet. What the fuck is that?
That's Rum's thing.
Is that Rom's vibrator going off? What the fuck was that? All right. Anyway.
Yeah, Rum's turned it up to fucking 11 right now. He's like,
but yeah, Raging. I was watching this video. This just recap. This kid. I talked about this shit before, but this kid got pulled over by this fucking fat fuck of a cop. The cop kept trying to pin DUI on him, made him do test out in the freezing rain in his shorts and a fucking cotton sweater that's just absorbing all the rain. He blew all zeros on the breathalyzer, and he arrested him anyway. Oh, you must be smoking weed. Took him to the station. Further investigation from a different person was like, "You're sober," and he's like, "Yeah, I am." That's what I've been telling the cop. So they let him go, and he sued him, rightfully so.
He's gonna look stupid.
But we just gotta do better than that.
No, this one's kind of funny.
Stay back.
I'm going in my house.
Stay back.
I'm going in.
If you try and come past me, you're gonna go on the ground face first. You understand me?
On September 29th.
I switched from due dates to due dates.
Oh, jeez.
And it made me go.
Sorry, that was my phone sick. That was my phone going off.
I mean, I don't name my vibrators, but okay.
2019, a disagreement broke out between two teens on a gas-powered bicycle in a Park City, Utah community, and a noisy neighbor decided to call the police.
Now, that's going to come back into play later. Gas-powered bicycle. That's going to come back to play later in this video.
By the time the two Parkland City officers reached the scene, the spat had ended and everyone had retreated to their homes. Nevertheless, the officers made their way to Michael Franchek's residence, keen on asking him about his firearm.
Can I help you?
Hello, are you Michael?
Hi, can I help you with something?
Yeah.
He never should have stepped outside. But
We're here about a
your name?
Officer Rodriguez.
First name?
Jim.
Jim. How are you, Jim?
Okay.
And your name? Please.
Oh.
Sorry? Badge number? What's that? Badge
What?
number, please.
What?
Let's go ahead and talk about the incident that you had out here a few minutes ago.
what do you say?
Why the badge number? Why are you asking for the badge number now? Why the fuck?
He's documenting it. He's documenting this. He wants to know who he's dealing with, who he has to file a complaint with. He's recording. This guy's legit.
All right.
He's not on that soft sit shit. This dude's legit. Okay. But he kind of, well, you'll see.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
They're asking him something about a gun. I still can't quite figure out what the hell's going on in this, but they come to ask him about a gun. It seems frivolous. You know what? Let's go back because I think did they actually say it in the beginning? Why they're there?
All the police. By the time the two Parkland City officers reached.
Let's go back a little more.
Stay back. I'm going in my house.
Stay back.
I'm going in.
If you
This is his son recording this.
try and come past me, you're gonna go on the ground face first. You understand me?
He's 15 years old.
On September 29th, 2019, a disagreement broke out between two teens on a gas-powered bicycle in a Park City, Utah community, and a noisy neighbor decided to call the police. By the time the two Parkland City officers reached the scene, the spat had ended and everyone had retreated to their homes. Nevertheless, the officers made their way to Michael Franchek's residence, keen on asking him about his firearm.
Two things that have nothing to do with each other. There's a fight between two kids, and we're gonna go talk to dad about his firearm. Why?
Can I help you?
Hello, are you Michael?
Hi. Can I help you with something?
Yeah.
Yes, I am. Why?
Officer Rodriguez.
First name?
Jim.
Jim. How are you, Jim?
I just noticed he never identified himself as Michael.
Your name, please?
No.
Sorry? Badge number?
What's that?
Badge number,
Okay.
please?
Let's go ahead and talk about the incident that you had out here a few minutes ago.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Step down here for me.
Yeah, Franchek stepped out, requesting the officers' names and badge numbers. But when they attempted to question him further, he declined and retreated to his home.
Step down here for me.
Yeah.
With the window.
Hey, whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
How you doing?
That
Still a good day for you?
that is such a gray area. Because he doesn't have to talk to them. They never said he was detained. So yeah, he could absolutely turn around and walk back into his house. He doesn't have to talk to them. But that makes you look so fucking suspicious and guilty of something. But then again, at the same time, these fuckers fucked up because they went in his house after him. They had no legal right to do that.
Here, whoa. I didn't do anything. You just came into my house without a warrant. You're I'm not running away.
And he's right. You just came into my house without a warrant. Nah, you can't. You can't do in there unless he's an immediate threat to the community or anybody, to the officers. What the fuck? Nah, you can't go in there. He just turned around and said, "Nah, I'm going back in the house." You can't go in there. You need a warrant. Fuck off.
You just did. Is there any gun in your back pocket? I just want to make sure we're safe.
We're safe.
Okay.
I'm not coming outside.
Can we talk right here?
Sure, we can. Jack, come here, record this.
Come on outside.
Record this.
Come outside.
Jack, record this. Grab my phone and record this. Whoa, I'm injured.
Get out of my house.
Hey, why are you cooperating? I am cooperating. You're violating my Fourth Amendment. Right. Oh, stop.
Outside.
You're violating
They are in his house. Get the fuck out of my house.
my Fourth Amendment.
Hey, you guys cannot come in here without a search warrant.
Get going.
Kid knows his shit.
I'm videoing.
Cooperate.
I'm cooperating. I'm not fighting you. I'm not fighting you.
Outside now.
Walk outside so we talk. Okay. Enough. I didn't do anything. You just tased me for no reason.
At this point, it's crucial to
And they tased him. That.
understand that Franchek was well within his rights to go back inside, unless the officers had a warrant, which they didn't. They shouldn't have entered his home without permission. Even though they knew he didn't have a gun and that they were no longer in danger, the officers didn't let Franchek go and continued to drag and tase him as they tried to force him outside his home.
What are you doing? Stop. What am I being detained for?
Outside.
What am I being detained for?
Just stop resisting.
I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. Don't take his phone. Don't take his phone. Don't take his phone. I'm good. I've chilled the whole time. I haven't done anything. Relax. I haven't resisted.
Officer, I just talked to you.
If you can't get your dick hard in the morning, it's over.
I don't know why these commercials keep fucking popping up. I said this shit when I'm on my phone. It's like, anyway, my dick works fine. Thank you. But no, thank you.
I am behind my back. This is unbelievable.
No, I know.
This is
They walked in the
unbelievable.
house without a search warrant.
This is unbelievable.
Once outside, Frenchick immediately called for his son, Jack. Now, this Jack was not a lawyer. Heck, he wasn't even an adult. He was a 15-year-old boy, but this kid was about to become these officers' biggest nightmare. And the rest of the footage was recorded by him.
Jack, follow me and record.
Right
this way. Follow me and record. Okay.
Give us space.
I'm not.
Give us space.
Jack followed after his dad, recorded the police as they made false claims that Frenchick was resisting. One officer saw Jack filming the whole thing and tried to pull the phone out of the teenager's hand, but Jack was quicker and knew the cops had no right to be in the house, and so he called it out.
My camera fell. It's somewhere back there.
What are we doing? You don't push the handcuffs. You're injuring me. I'm not resisting.
Daddy, do not let him in my house. Close my door. Lock it.
From a body language perspective, the quick movements and attempts to shield actions suggested a heightened defensiveness and awareness of any potential wrongdoing on the part of the police.
But this kid does get close. He does get pretty fucking close to them.
Police here. Jack then tried following them. One officer tried to get him to stay back, but Jack kept recording.
So the whole thing, it's all been recorded.
It is.
I didn't resist. I know. I didn't do it. You know. See, he acknowledged that.
What is it with all these people wearing fucking long sleeves and shorts? Are you hot? Are you cold? I'm so confused.
I didn't resist, Jack.
Yeah, I have it on video.
I didn't resist.
Well, we asked you to stop, right?
I didn't do anything against your instructions. This guy came into my house without a warrant.
Officer.
Just me and you, right?
Okay, yeah, I'm fine. No, he can
No.
talk. He can talk. No,
I can
not
talk
going
because
to-
I was in a
You're gonna arrest
situation.
him?
No, I'm not going to arrest
Okay, then calm down.
What's your badge? What's your name?
Step back.
I'm not.
Look, he
I'm
just
on my
touched me. You
property.
can record all you want, but
Another
you're
one.
stepping back
Another
right
one.
now.
Yes.
He is too close. But I'm not even mad at him because this is an absolute injustice.
Hey, don't touch me. Stop harassing me.
The officers obviously weren't happy about being outsmarted by a 15-year-old and tried to intimidate him by forming a wall between him and his dad. But once again, Jack cut them down into size.
We're just trying to.
I'm videoing this. You can do this. Please get out of my personal space.
No.
Yes.
You're not gonna
Get out
interfere
of my
with what we're
personal
doing.
space.
Now, that cop did walk up to him. So this kid's actually right.
This is my property. Please
You're
get out
not
of my
going to interfere with an arrest.
What's your name?
Yeah, I do not need to give you that.
Thinking that they could scare him, another officer attempted to get at Jack, but this was not your average 15-year-old, and he knew his rights. But Jack was no pushover. During this argument, one of the officers' body cameras fell into the house, and when they went to get it, Jack followed along to remind them that they had no warrant to go into the home. Then this officer threatened violence against a minor.
Hey.
Stay back.
I'm going in my house.
Stay back.
I'm going in.
If you try and come past me, you're going to go on the ground face first.
No, he has every right to go into his house. He has every fucking right. This dude is married.
Do you understand me?
The same officer, desperate to try to find something to pin on Jack, came up with this sorry excuse.
I have 3 cops on me and I'm 15 years old. Because you guys intruded my house.
It's because you're at it.
So you were the one driving up and down the street on the motorcycle?
I was on my gas bicycle.
Okay, that's a gas-powered vehicle. You have to have a driver's license.
False. False. But kid's about to let him know.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
Not when it's 50cc and you have a permit for it.
As they
Womp womp. As the cop tucks his tail and fucking walks away with his smugness. Yeah. A lot of states are like that. If you're fucking gas powered sickle, scooter, bicycle, shit like that, if it's under a certain CC, you don't need a fucking license. That's a beautiful thing in North Carolina too, is when I lived up there, I learned about that shit. They call them liquor sickles. If you got like so many DUIs, whatever, and they suspend your license, you can get a fucking scooter that's under 50 cc's. I think it was like 50 or 60 or some shit. But you didn't need a license. They don't need to be registered and all that shit. You can ride them around. They do about like 45, 50 miles an hour. Just enough speed to fucking keep it on the road.
As they took Franchik off to jail, one officer tried to take another dig at Jack when he said he'd be filing charges. But Jack had the last word.
I'm not going to play the stupid games, okay?
You kind of are. Because.
Okay, we're done.
Okay. Can I have the case number right now?
Knowing that they would be getting reported, the officers banded together outside the police station, devising what to nail both Jack and his dad with. Franchik was later charged with failure to stop at the command of an officer, disorderly conduct, and refusal to comply with a police order, and booked into jail. But the charges were later dropped, and the mouthy officer and his partner were fired from
rightfully so
the department.
Now, this one's a little disgusting, too.
Who you calling, man? You ain't even.
He's calling 911.
In 2022, Kenneth Skeens and two other officers from the Albuquerque Police Department were caught on camera while mistreating a 53-year-old disabled man.
This one's pretty quick. It's so ridiculous what happened to this guy. He's at Target. He's trying to pay for, his stuff. He obviously has money, but he's just old. There was something, I don't want to say there's something wrong with him. I think he's just kind of, old and confused, but he's got money. It's all right there. Look at all that money.
Go ahead and grab all your money and stuff out, okay? You want to walk us to walk? You want to walk? Go ahead and put your money up there. You're coming with us now, okay? So go ahead and grab your money, sir. We'll be walking out, okay?
They approached.
Can you not listen to the way he's talking and make a determination? It's like, well, maybe something's wrong here. I have some discretion and compassion.
The man standing on the counter and accused him of shoplifting when he was
shoplifting. He's at the register with all this money. What is he shoplifting?
What are you trying to do, mate? You trying to take more money from the cashier there?
From what I saw about this from other sources, is he was having trouble with the self-checkout machine. It was confusing to him. Some shit like that, that's when a store associate should come over, ask him, they're like, hey, you need some help? And fucking help him. But this is fucking Target, the bougie Walmart. And now let's call the cops. What?
Call the cops for what?
He has the money. It's right there. It just makes no sense.
He was struggling to pay for a purchase. The officers grabbed the money, which the man had in his hands, and dragged him from his arm while he was struggling to explain himself.
This shoplifting. Why would he stop at the fucking register? See, this is why these fucking too big for their own good fucking retail stores need to hire cashiers. This is your problems with self-checkout. You end up getting innocent people arrested because you think they're shoplifting. This is fucking bullshit, man.
That's okay.
I'm calling 911. This dude is barely talking. It's like there's obviously something going on with him. Let's just figure it out. No, straight to handcuffs, huh? Fuck you. This is a great scenario where these cops absolutely, you got something. There's something better to do right now. There's real crime going on. This isn't even a crime. This guy's just trying to fucking buy his shit. I don't remember what the end result was, but I hope he did. I hope he sued them.
The cops got super physical with the man. The cops then proceed to ask the man his name, which he refused to tell. And this clearly,
God, he could sue them and Target. Fuck, this dude could make out like a bandit.
irritated them, and the police proceeded to arrest him.
You got an ID on you, man?
Not giving you any idea.
If you don't identify yourself, you're under arrest, okay?
You're not police.
Yes, we are. We're out here.
No, you're not. You're security.
So what's your name, man?
None of your business.
All right, then you're under arrest. Go ahead, put your hands behind your back. Who are you calling, man? You ain't even...
No, that's a false arrest. I mean, it's an unreasonable search and seizure. This is absolutely a violation of his Fourth Amendment. It is absolutely. You have no probable cause. You got nothing.
Yeah, he's calling 911. That's what he said anyway.
Yeah, he's calling for help. He's calling for help because he's scared. Because he just got drug out of this goddamn store by three tyrants with guns on them. This guy did nothing wrong.
Absolutely did nothing wrong.
This, I support the police, of course. I'm involved in law enforcement, but this is disgusting. 3 cops and not one of them, not a brain cell between one of them, to realize this guy is having some kind of issues. Maybe we can just help him out. He obviously has money. If he was shoplifting, he would have left the store. No, he went to the register, pulled all his money out. Fuck out of here. He had a bicycle.
I had my stuff locked in my fanny pack, and the security cars came, and I didn't take more time than anyone else. The other ones before me.
While this happened, the man made a phone call to the police and explained that he was teased by the security guards and needed help. The cops asked him again to explain himself and threatened him with arrests and trespassing charges before getting violent. The man repeatedly asked what crime he had committed. He then started begging the police officer.
Exactly. What's the crime? What's the crime?
To let him go, but they refused to show even a single shred of mercy.
So now you're going to be charged, okay, with concealing identity, resisting officers, okay? And you're going to be trespassed, so you can never come back here.
Nope. He can resist you if it's an unlawful arrest. He absolutely can. And that's what y'all did.
Yeah, okay. Sound good?
No, it don't sound good.
Well, that's what's going to happen.
The man was pushed to the patrol.
Look at this. 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 He's there at one point. He looks down.
Sound good?
No, it don't sound good.
At his hat, and he realizes, oh, my hat's not on my head. Let me go towards
that's what's
it.
Gonna happen.
He's just trying to get his hat, and they just jump on him.
The man.
That should be a strong indicator that maybe this guy's off or something. Maybe we need to rethink what we're doing right now.
To the patrol car, and his pockets were dragged out to check his possessions. The cops also took his money, which clearly violated the man's Fourth Amendment rights, which protects citizens from unreasonable searches and seizures.
Ding, 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 ding.
So let me ask you this: you know we're cops now, right? Do you want to identify yourself? What's your name? Tell me your name.
This is my money.
Fuck you. That's my name.
We're taking it with us. Drop it, man.
Even after the man refused to give up his identity, the cops kept persisting and pushed his chest to the patrol car to search his pockets. The cops were able to find some of his prescriptions having his name written on them. This is when Officer Skeens threatened to charge him with a drug trafficking case, as there were multiple drugs written on the piece of paper he got.
They're prescribed to him.
Prescriptions, unfortunate. Unless your name's Matthew. What's your name? Is it Matthew McCannis? Oh, that sounds like a name. Well, I hope your name's Matthew, otherwise you're getting charged with trafficking, because this is a lot of drugs.
Officer Skeens.
Trafficking? Really? Really? There's a certain amount before you can even say trafficking. This dude doesn't look like he has enough of an amount to equate to trafficking. No.
Then arrested McManus for concealing his identity and resisting the cops' orders. The case was taken to a lawsuit in court where the cops were interrogated for their acts. The charges against McManus were dropped due to lack of any evidence and his disability. And Officer Skeens was charged with counts of engaging in disrespectful and abusive behavior, violating the norms set for peace officers, and violating the U.S. Americans with Disabilities Act.
Whoops. Whoops. And I'm only going to assume and safely assume he won that.
Yeah.
That's fucking disgusting, man. So, I need to move this. And there it goes. That's crazy. But yeah, man. I'm gonna try to find more of these videos because, well, I mean, they need to be played. And I do want to have a healthy balance. If I'm gonna show idiots soft sits and shit, and the justification of police actions, got to show the fucking ones where, no, you're kind of overstepping your bounds there, buddy. But that shit, that was just absolutely disgusting. I forgot those other 3 videos or other 2 videos were attached to that. All right, so let's do this. We'll do it live. So, last time I was home, I went to the tag office. And this is just kind of cool for me because it's time to renew my registration and shit. So I was just like, you know what? I've never had a personalized tag before. Rom, I don't know if do y'all do personalized tags in Australia? Like
Yeah,
you can get get it to say something.
Yeah, I think we do. Yeah, we do.
But yeah, all my years of driving, shit, man. Dear God, when did I get my license? I think I got my license in 97, 98. But I've never had a personalized tag.
Yeah, thing is, I don't drive anymore. I don't drive anymore, so it's these idiots on the road.
I'm gonna give a small story about this. Is I went to the tag office. I had some options in mind, and like through our website, they have where you can enter in what you want.
Yep.
And like I was putting stuff in that I wanted, and it's like, oh, it's not available. I'm like, damn. Well, maybe I'll just try it in person. It used to be years ago. When I thought about doing it the first time, I was like early 2000s. You had 6 options. They give you 6 options. And, they go down the list to see which one. So you want to rank yours. Now it's only 3. I'm like, fuck. But all my options weren't available. I'm like, fuck. Talking to the lady in person. And she was so nice. Middle-aged black lady. She was so nice. And she came up with the idea. She was like, well, wait a minute. Let's try this. She modded it. And she was like, well, this is available this way. And she showed me a layout printout of it on the screen, what it would look like. I'm like, do that. So I got a tip tag on my truck right now. This one shall be going on tomorrow. And let's open it. I wanted to save it for you guys. I just got home, so I just got it anyway. So I figured I'd open it on chat. Oh, wait. I guess I got to do my unboxing thing and examine oh, fuck all that shit. Let's just open it. All right, here we go. Oh, I hope this shit is right. I hope it's right. I don't want to go back. All right. Whoops, open. Let's see if it's... Oh,
yes, world
shit,
premiere.
son. Oh,
world
shit.
premiere, my fellow followers. Have a look at this.
Boy.
Look at that. 62210.
Look at your boy.
Look at that. Georgia 62210.
She, for some reason, there are people in Georgia that have, there's like 2 people that have 62210 on their goddamn license plate. I'm like, How? Fucking how? And she was looking at it and she was like, well, let me try something here. What if we change the 1 or the I to a 1?
Oh,
And
wow.
she showed it to me. I was just like, you know what? That I like that. That'll work.
1.
She was so fucking helpful, man. Oh, I hope it came with my stickers too. Dear God, I'm gonna be in trouble. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's my registration. Yay! All right. And there's the sticker.
So we got stickers as well.
Well, this is my registration.
All right.
That you got to keep in the car, and it's got the sticker for the tag that we have to have on it. We have to, have a tag or a sticker that has the year on it.
Yeah.
So, you just riding down the road, cops see that. Oh, you got the right color sticker. Okay. Da. Funny story. Since the statute of limitations is over, I got pulled over. The last vehicle I had. Was it the last vehicle I had? I don't know. I've fucking been through so much shit. But one time I got my vehicle towed. This tag looks off. Anyway, I got pulled over. I just picked my girl up from work, my fiance, my ex-wife, whatever you want to call her. I just picked her up from work, and thank God she had just got her paycheck. She just got paid. And I was driving around with no insurance. My birthday's in April. This was in May. And I let my registration lapse. And I was driving a shit box. The 91 Honda Accord. Hold on, I'm gonna step outside for this one. I need a cigarette because I am overwhelmed and excited, bitch. Yes, this is so cool. Let me change my mic right quick. We're gonna go outside and talk about this shit. What's up, Jeff?
What's up, Jeff?
Garrett, what's going on?
Garrett, welcome.
I think this mouse is doing some weird shit.
So those for you checking out this replay, hopefully you enjoy this. Hopefully you enjoy what Six showing you right now. He's very excited. I'm very excited.
This is my legal tag now, bitches. Yes. This ain't no vanity shit. It's crazy enough because I got a sticker on my back window too. It says 62210. So I'm gonna see. Usually, like in my pickup truck, I ride with my tailgate down. There's science and math behind it because it creates less wind resistance. You save gas actually, but it covers up the tag. Some places it's illegal. It's like, oh, you're obstructing your tag. I can't see it. But it's perfectly legal here in Georgia. But I got pulled over for it once. God damn it, where was I? I think I was in Alabama. And no, it was in Mississippi. The cop was like, well, you got your tailgate down. I'm like, yeah. He's like, well, you're obstructing your license. I'm like, is it? Is it? And he's like, well, why do you have your tailgate down? And I explained the whole aerodynamics to him and shit. And he was just like, that makes sense. Okay, have a good day. I just went on. I was just like, is it illegal here? And he's just like, it's a gray area. But he was just like, man, have a good day. And fucking went on. I was just like, cool. Hey, Matty Ice, what's going on?
What up, Matty?
Hey, Matty, look at your boy. This is my tag. This is for my truck. This is my legit fucking shit. Ah!
He's excited, Matty. He's very excited, Matty.
622 on the rise, bitch. But anyway,
what's up, Matt?
What the fuck was I talking about?
You were talking about some
shit, tailgate up. It was before that. Fuck me.
An incident. You're talking about an incident. You had an incident with a policeman or something.
No, I just said that one. Do I need
Yeah.
to rewind my own fucking stream? Hold on. What the hell was I talking about? Let me go back up here. Hold on. I gotta stop drinking.
Also, we'll be live also with
Okay, that. Okay, all right, that. All right, I got it now. Sorry, I had to open a new tab and bring YouTube back up and look at the stream. I was like, what the fuck was I talking about? Thanks for nothing, chat.
and we'll be live also with Unique Prepping tonight too, guys. So if you want to come over there, you're welcome to come over there.
Not quite. Hold on. Let me just tell that fucking story. All right, so just picked my XC up from work. She just got her paycheck. So, it's May, registration April. My buddy I was living with, his birthday was in May. So, oh no. Yeah. It was still May. It was still May. So he had got his registration renewed. So it was like the middle of May. So he was like, "Hey man, I tell you what, we can peel my sticker off and just put it on yours. That'll at least cover you for the rest of the month." And I was like, "Shit, let's do it." So I put his sticker on my tag. Now that is a very, very bad crime. um, so it was like June. Um, just picked her up. We're going back to the house, and cop pulled me over. I'm like, "Hey, how you doing? This, that." I forgot why this motherfucker pulled me over. Oh, he pulled me over because I had it was like the tag frame. He's like, "Yeah, I can't really see, your information and all that shit." I'm like, "Oh, okay." And of course, he asked for the license, insurance, registration. I'm like, "Well, here's my license." I had insurance, but I didn't have a registration. No, I didn't even have insurance. No, did I have insurance? I don't remember. I may have had insurance. But as he's waiting, I was like, yeah. My girl just, oh no, that's what he got me for. It was, no, yeah, the tag display. I said, I didn't have insurance. So that's what he stopped me for. It was no insurance. Or, God damn it, that's what it all went down to. No insurance. So he went back, da da da. He's just like, all right, want to tow the car. I'm like, why? He's like, well, you don't have any insurance. I'm like, motherfucker. And I'm just sweating the whole time because I know I got this sticker on my tag that doesn't belong there. And I'm like, am I under arrest? He's like, no, you're fine. I'm just gonna give you the citations and cut you loose, but we gotta tow the car. So, if you want to grab anything out, I'm like, motherfucker. I grabbed what I could. I had a nice sound system in that shit box too. But at the same time, that thing, it's a 4-cylinder car and it was only running on 3. So I dropped the cylinder like a couple months before that. So like when I stopped at the red lights and shit, I'd have to, hold the brake and then hold the gas a little bit too, just to keep it running. Um, Honda Accord station wagon, man. I love that car. It was the oh, what do we call that car? We called it Mandingo. One of my friends, they took electric tape in the middle of the night and put Mandingo on the side. I'm like, I don't know why. It's just like, I got up in the morning, went out and saw it, and was just like, you motherfuckers are stupid. So I left it on there. I was like, fuck it. So I'm just driving around with a fucking Honda Accord station wagon that says Mandingo on the side. I was like, stupid. And they towed it that way. It says Mandingo on the side. Yeah. And I let that bit, I didn't have the money, man. I was down on my luck then. And I let them keep that fucking car. And I went to court. And the whole time, like, it was like a month till my court date. And I got to court, and I'm just like, shit. I wonder if they figured out that the tag is fraudulent. It's got the wrong sticker on it. They never saw it. They never noticed it. They never fucking called it out. So I was lucky enough to get away with that because that's a higher fucking charge. Damn near arrestable. Putting the fucking somebody else's sticker on that shit. But I let that shit stay. I was like, fuck it, that thing is on, it's running on 3 cylinders. I didn't even bother to try to get it out of impound. So I'm sure they sold it or crushed it or what the fuck ever they did with it. But that sumbitch still had my fucking, I think I had a Panasonic CD player in it, 12-inch sealed box Kenwood Tornado in it. I did get my amp out of there. It was like a 1600 watt amp. No, it was 1500 watt amp.
Oh, wow.
I got that out at least. But I really wish I had grabbed that speaker because I don't take out the car what I could carry. And I try to call somebody to come pick me up. I called my buddy I was living with, and he came and picked us up. He's like, dude, did you get your speaker out the truck? I was like, no. And I should have just went to the tow yard and was like, hey, I just need to get some stuff out of there. That, you can do that shit perfectly fine, but I just didn't. I don't know why. I regret doing that. But I'm sure they sold my fucking system and shit to recoup. And I don't know what happened to that car. That was my second Accord station wagon I ever owned. Yeah. We live and we learn.
Yes, we do. We absolutely do.
But I ended up, let's see, what happened with that shit? Oh, I ended up on probation. Because it just was like, they gave me like 3 options. It was like a fine. I forgot how much that fine was. I think it was like $1,000 or something. I was just like, okay. He's like that, or you could spend like 2 weeks or something in jail. And I was like, ugh, I don't like that. He's like, or you go on voluntary probation until the fine is paid. And I was like, I'll take that one, please. So, no voluntary probation. I was on probation for like, damn, I forget. I think it was like 6 months, something like that. But I paid the fine, and it was like, yeah, your license is going to be suspended during that time. I'm like, motherfucker. So I'm just fucking trying to make by and shit. Wait, is that why my license got suspended? Yeah. So I'm just trying to get by and shit. And fucking when I finally got off probation, I went to go get my license reinstated. And like I called the DMV and was like, how do I get my license reinstated? What do I gotta do? And I was like, oh, you gotta do a driving course, this and that, and this much money. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. And one day out of nowhere, when I was off of probation, I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go to the DMV. I'm just out of curiosity. Let's see what they say. Because I talked to somebody on the phone. I get to the DMV. And I was just like, hey, yeah, I had a license suspension. I was just curious, how much would it cost? What do I need to do to get it back? She's like, what's your name? I had my ID. Get her my ID. She's looking up. She's like, your license isn't suspended. I'm like, what? The judge told me my license was suspended. She's like, well, click. No, it shows your license is still good. I was like, are you serious? And he was like, Click, 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 click. Yeah, you're good. I'm like, well, how much to get my license? Click, 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 click. Yeah, $15. I'm like, so I threw that fucking money at her. It was like, yes, please. Got my damn license back. They never suspended the license. I was like, interesting. So it was a clerical error somewhere. They never fucking suspended it, so it's cool. Got my shit back. You absolutely can. You absolutely can. You can insure a car that you don't register. It could be a show car you never drive. You can put insurance on it to protect the asset value of it. At least here in Georgia, you can. I don't know how it is elsewhere, but you absolutely can insure a car without it being registered. Hell, you can register a car without insurance. You just can't drive it. That's all black. You don't say that to me. But anyway, some nights I sit up and think about that call. No, I don't. The wagon I had before that one, that's the one I think about. Shit. That's the one I think about. That was my show car. Anyway. So you pay more and you keep change to man, I don't know if they ever figured that shit out or not. I really don't. But whatever. I'm on the up and up. I got a job now. I was mad now. I got a job and shit. I got this fucking custom. My first vanity tag. I love it. This is my first customized license plate. Fucking love it. And you know what? I bet I could. No, I ain't even gonna try that shit. Cause I got another tag that I got made from a custom shop. That's a Mississippi tag. That's how I was born. You know, goddamn Mississippi. And I know y'all seen that one. It's in my studio. That says SICK 2210, but it's like spelled out. And of course, with these, there are 2 people in Georgia that have SICK SIC on their goddamn SIC and SIK. I even tried SIQ. Somebody's got it. I'm like, what the fuck? I want to find these people. I will find them, and I will. Well, I ain't gonna do anything to them. I just want to know why. How? Who are you? This is fucking shit. This is a fucking random password I created for a website. It was a username actually that I created for a website back when I started first getting into the internet. I don't know where it came from. It just, I don't know, generated in my head and was like, oh, SICK 2210. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know where. I don't know where SICK 2210 came from. It was a random thought. And I've run with it. And that's why I've named this channel that, because it can be a great conversation starter. Like, oh, how'd you come up with that name? What's that name mean? What does it mean? What does that name mean? What does SICK 2210 mean? I don't know. That is some random ass shit that I pulled out of my ass. But I have embraced the fuck out of it. So that's what it is. And I got merchandise made. Of course you'll see the fucking goddamn Tumblr and shit. That's just me now. And Rom froze.
No, I'm here.
Oh, there you go.
I'm here.
All right. So
I'm just listening to you talk. I was just listening to you talk. I didn't want to talk over you.
oh, thank you. You have decency, unlike love you, Hannibal. Anyway, I don't know if producer's coming up or not. It might be wing night for him, so I'm not sure.
You might be winging it.
But we're gonna go until what time is it now? 7:47. We're gonna go until 9:29, and then I gotta go to no 9. What is it?
9:30.
9:44. So, oh, here's a good one. This is from Rome. This is from Midwest Safety. This shit. This is another questionable one. I guess let's stay on the whole questionability of cops and doing their job. Let's stay in that wheelhouse. I think this cop could have absolutely used a lot of more discretion. It's so stupid, and he kind of lies. Well, he doesn't kind of lie. He straight up lies about what this lady did. So let me bring this up. Share. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Present. Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I misgendered you. Oh, it's already there. Oh, that's why I can't find it. Good job, dumbass. Fuck. All right. So it's from Midwest Safety. Now.
And said that he needed to stay here. Yeah.
This lady right here is not the issue. They came here because she called them about something completely unrelated. But
said he needed to stay here.
Okay.
And I told him, I said it's $100 a week.
How was your shot?
It was fucking good. It was just hold on.
That's gonna be a hell of a party. Goddamn.
You're right there, Tink.
Damn.
Yeah, it's gonna be party time. Oh wow.
Oh hell yeah, dude. Damn, I was just in Franklin. Fuck yeah, man. Y'all rock it out. Get your cocks out, man. Rock out with your cock out.
Rock it out. Rock it out.
That's what my brother used to always say, my guitar player, bro. Fucking hell. But this lady, she's on some shit with she's got some issues with like her brother or some shit.
Damn.
Letting him live with her. And he's not paying and wants him kicked out. She's holding his stuff hostage until he pays. You all right?
Yeah.
Mute you.
Right, you're right, all right. Okay.
I'm good.
Okay.
The actor from Point Break. Which one? Val Kilmer? No, Val Kilmer wasn't in Point Break. Gary Busey, fucking Keanu Reeves. I don't know. Val Kilmer was in that movie. No, he wasn't. That was Kurt Russell. Wait.
That was Kurt Russell.
No, that was Patrick Swayze. That was Patrick
Oh,
Swayze.
yeah.
Flea from the Red Hot
Patrick
Chili Peppers.
Swayze,
Oh, that's what you're talking about. You did mention Chili Peppers. No, fucking. Fucking Flea. Flea was in a fucking. God damn, what a good movie.
Remember him? George Clooney's Tequila.
The what now?
George Clooney. Oh, hold on.
Fuck George Clooney. Fun fact.
I feel that same way, but his tequila is fucking fire.
Fun fact. Fast and the Furious is a Point Break ripoff. It's the same story. I forget whose panel I was on. This was some years ago though. We were talking just movies and somebody brought up Point Break. Oh, it was when the remake came out. And I fucking said that. It was just like, Point Break is just Fast and Furious. And one motherfucker on that panel was just like, no, it's not. One's about surfing and one's about cars. I'm like, oh, allow me to enlighten you.
Oh, jeez.
It's about a cop infiltrating a certain select people that have a certain hobby and ends up revealing himself for the greater good and has a love interest of somebody it's the same damn. Everybody on the panel agreed with me, of course. It was like, oh, damn, I never thought about that. Oh, shit. That one guy was just so fucking mad. He left. He left the fucking panel. I was like, dude, he loved Fast and the Furious. It's like, it's just a Point Break ripoff. It's exactly a Point Break ripoff, basically scene for scene. But anyway, let's get to this.
Because it's government funded, but I work.
Okay.
So when you work, you pay bills.
Right.
I have text messages from Carolyn.
Okay, this doesn't matter. We're gonna skip ahead. What she's got going on really does not matter.
If you haven't checked your rates recently, you're probably being.
Why are these people always in their car or a car when they make these goddamn ads? I don't get it. Anyway. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta back up. Hold on. I gotta back up. There we go. So he's talking to her. He goes to his car at one point. So he's walking by, and if you can see, this is a handicap spot, and this black lady, I have to say that because she's black. He's a white cop. I just have to say that for context. He's walking by, going back to talk to other lady, other brother. He walks by. He points at the sign as an indicator to her. This is a handicap spot. She doesn't have the placards, but she has a reason. My landlord let me park here because I have kids.
What?
I mean, if you have an agreement with the landlord, the complex owner, I think that's what you meant to say, the manager, whatever. If you have an agreement with them, that's fine. That's fine.
Right.
This is what I want because you have 3 kids. What, your kids can't walk? That's never addressed. If they have special or special needs or disabilities or anything, that's never brought up. It's just I have 3 kids. But if y'all have an agreement that you can park there, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. This is private property. That's fine. That's fine. Now listen to the way she says it. Listen.
My landlord let me park here because I have kids, but I guess I'll move since y'all got here.
Did you hear any aggression in her voice?
No, absolutely not.
And then she even said, I'll move it since y'all are here. She just said it calmly. That's the catalyst of all this. Just simply because she said that. Now, this cop.
You ain't got to get an attitude. It's the right thing to do.
When did she get an attitude?
She didn't.
She never did. She never did.
Probably.
Oh, but
you know what? Like, I wouldn't take offense to it because I know how they talk, how you guys talk and everything. Like with your you guys have a different
Hello, Betrayed.
What's it called?
Conspiracy Queen. What?
You know how somebody like from another state, like the South has their own way that they talk. They have,
Oh, to the both of y'all.
Accent.
To the both of y'all missed the unveiling. I got my new tag today.
Oh my God! I freaking loved it.
Yeah, he got his new.
Oh my
today.
God!
I love this shit. This is my tag, legit. And the lady at the tag office, she made the suggestion. There are people in Georgia that have 62210 on their goddamn tags. And she was trying her best. She was just like, well, what if we change the I to a 1? And she came up with that. So big shout out. I wish I got her name, but big shout out to her at the Morrow tag office. I think she was a supervisor or superior there because people kept coming over to her and asking questions. So she definitely was somebody higher up in that office. But fucking she fucking made the option and showed me a example of what it would look like on the computer. I'm just like, yes. But yeah.
That is badass.
Fucking love it. I can't wait I'm putting this shit on tomorrow. I can't wait.
I'm just letting you know.
Well, I'm just letting you know that there's people that need this more than you do. I don't know, maybe the people that can't walk?
The people that can't walk.
You have the argument with her.
Right. I'll give you a brief explanation.
Sure.
So
Name 3 Nirvana songs, sir. I dare you.
I had to move over here. My sister, offered to let me stay, and then her words were when she told me that she would, help me get back. Moved over here, and my stuff is in her closet.
He's just a fucking piece of shit dirtbag that's taking advantage of his sister's generosity, staying there. Her problem is him and his friend are always there hanging out. I mean, like, he lives there, but his friend always comes over. They're playing the Xbox together. Her electricity bill has like tripled and shit. It's really putting a burden on her. And, she gets government assistance, but this dude is fucking up what she has, how do you say, left over to take care of herself. Him and his friends are eating her food and shit. There's a lot. She wants him out, and he claimed he was gonna okay, I'm gonna come get my shit. And she's like, no, you're not gonna get your shit until I get what you owe me rent wise. I think she was charging him $100 a week, and what it ends up being is since there was like no written contract that was notarized and shit, they told her she can't hold his shit like hostage like that, so she had to let him get his stuff and take it, of course, to court because it's a civil matter. Cops can't do anything about this, but it's the lady in the handicap.
That's like the only place I can put it. We agreed that one.
That's what's
deals,
going on.
And then I barely eat. And if you
let me get back.
Charge my phone half the time, I can't wash my clothes.
See a judge and talk to the judge and sue him for $140. So you legally cannot withhold his stuff from him. If it is his property, it is his.
See, that's the lady in the background. She's moving the car. She's moving the car, but she moves it to a different handicap spot.
We can't see it.
The what?
We can't see it.
Oh, I am sitting here on screen, ain't I?
Yes, you are.
Motherfucker. Whoops.
Go
Thank you.
read the chat.
I think the alcohol's kicking in.
Go read the main chat.
Okay, so here. What? Here's the lady. I feel like such a schlemiel. Here's the lady moving her car to a different handicap spot.
You legally cannot withhold his stuff from him. If it is his property, it is his property, regardless of the agreement you have between each other.
It's still parking.
Okay. All right. You understand? You get what I'm saying?
Oh.
We're gonna let him get his stuff. That's the course of action. If it's $140 really worth that much, I understand times are tough, but it's going to cost a lot more to sit down.
No, I'll do it just to prove the point.
Okay.
And I told her tonight it was over. I'm leaving, and now she's saying I can't leave.
All right, get out of the car. You are under arrest. Under arrest.
what?
Disorderly conduct.
My kids
No,
are in the
get out.
house.
For what? There's going to be a bonehead excuse that these jackasses are about to come up with. And it's so fucking silly, man. Excuse me while I react to something right quick. All right, there we go. All right.
Yeah.
Play.
Get out. You're under arrest.
Please.
Turn around.
Can I come over here?
Allegedly, she said fuck once.
I do. Can you call Regina?
But here's the problem. If we go back a little bit,
All right.
right there. She said she was going to move the car. They left her alone, but she kept flapping off at the fucking chompas.
Can't leave.
Now, to be fair, she was talking to somebody else. She wasn't talking to the cops. She was talking to somebody else that was there. And of course, she's going to be loud and animate. I don't know why. I guess, or whatever. I'm not going to say what I want to say. But she was just loud and animate with it. And they heard it. But she said the word fuck. Now, these cops come up with a great excuse.
All right, get out of the car. You are under arrest. Under arrest. Disorderly conduct.
Sorry, my kids
No,
are in the
get out.
house.
Get out. You're under arrest.
Please. Can I come over here?
She has a babysitter. I think it was like her cousin that was babysitting. She just got off work. And she was just coming home. And her cousin is there babysitting her kids. And, you know, all this happened. Oh, look at this. Empty fucking parking spot. But I'm not holding that against her, because if she actually does have an agreement with the property owner that she can park right there, that's no business of the fucking cops. If she's allowed to do it, she can do it on private property.
I do. Can you call Regina and my mom? Am I going to bed? My kids got off of work.
83 dispatch. Show me 95. One female. Unrelated.
I'm here to get my cousin. My kids
pulling
are in
away
the
from
house.
you. Where they at?
Can you go get my kids, Tabby, please?
Why are you not inside with them?
Because my cousin, I just got off of work. It's a tornado watch. I want to be home with my kids. I'm scared. I park here. I can call my landlord for you. She'll okay it. Do I not, Tabby? She's my neighbor.
What's your name, dog?
My name is Kenya. I'm just mad because he come up here messing with me. I don't know why y'all here.
Okay, we're not here for you, right? That's not the original problem.
He came over here and I'm just
Listen, I get it.
watching.
Listen, look at me. Look at me. All right, Ken, look at me. Look me in my eyes when we talk, okay?
I know y'all don't like me. And
I don't know you, okay?
The rest of them do.
I don't know you from Adam.
That's why I asked you like that just for being right here.
I'm only guessing she works at Waffle House. I don't know. I can't really see that visor. She keeps her head kind of tilted up.
All right, Ken, look at me. Look me in my eyes when we talk, okay?
That was so fast.
I know y'all don't like me. And
I don't know you, okay?
The rest of them do.
I don't know you from Adam. That's why I asked you your name.
Like that just for being right here in the parking lot.
No, you didn't. Listen. Would you listen to me? Look at me and just talk, okay?
Man.
Yeah, you can. Listen to me.
Let's go ahead and mitigate this while we're out here.
I wouldn't even bother with this. I really wouldn't even bother with this, but there's really no reason to finish the rest of this video. I can just tell you what happened. They arrested her for disorderly conduct just because she said the word fuck once out loud. And it was like, oh, there'd be kids walking around here. And she did counteract them with, There's no kids out here. And they were like, oh, it could be. Well, there weren't. And I actually fucking took her to jail for disorderly conduct. I didn't get a end update on what happened to her, but I think more than likely that shit got thrown out. That was just a bullshit fucking arrest. Are y'all there? Say something.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Sorry, I just got some shocking news. Blood?
Oh, what? Blood test? Oh.
I can go to the truck stop and get you something better. Send it to you. Sorry, I'm looking at something else. Where was this video? Oh, there it is. Okay.
You're muted, Tink. You're muted. We can't hear you. You're muted.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've been talking this
Muted
whole
on
time.
that time.
Oh, whoopsie. All right, let's. Damn, do I have any more cops acting badly videos? I'm trying to stay in a thing.
Yeah,
Well, no.
we were thinking what you were trying to say, but we couldn't get it, like, because you.
Oh, 7 more. Oh, hello, people. Shit. Sorry, I wasn't checking my check. Hello, Moon Boots.
Moon Boots.
Damn it, where'd you go? My mouse is acting weird. I got a new mouse and it's acting crazy. Hello, Lenny. Hey, Lenny. Check this shit out. Ah! This is the new tag for my truck. Legal. This is the shit that the cop's gonna have to run. Run me a tag. I don't know. Oh, wait, that's that guy. Oh, yeah, I watch his YouTube channel. But fucking maybe I don't. That's so stupid. Was my first personalized tag. I fucking love this shit. I gotta go show my pops too. Fucking shit. Anyway, maybe I'll make a video about me installing it tomorrow. I don't know. Fuck it. No, I won't. Fuck it.
Really, Rom?
Yeah. I'm telling you, good luck. Good luck. Because you need some good luck at this, when you're having a blood test, because you don't know.
Oh! Here we go. I do have another one. Rome, do you have hidden files? That channel's link, hidden files. I'm not sure if I dropped them before or not.
Gotcha, Tink. I gotcha.
Stop! Find the beginning of this video. Oh, was it started from the beginning? Fuck it. Thank you, Rome.
Thank you very much, Rome.
If I remember this video correctly, let's fucking watch some more. Bad cops. Actually, let me do something right quick first. What time is it? 8:11. All right, yeah, that's just enough time because this one's a tricky one. Oh shit! Where'd he go? Damn it! I was about to bring him back up. Hannibal was backstage. He disappeared. No, Rome. It's nothing but a G thing. Baby, too low out niggas going crazy. Hate that roll is a level that phase me. All right, there's a lot of y'all. Okay.
Shit.
Do it to it.
Okay.
Stay.
I was talking to my phone.
So I'm off to a fucking dog now. The fuck?
He was talking to a phone. Stay.
Bark, 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 bark. That's how Jack Russell's fucking bark. Bark, 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 bark. God, I hate Jack Russells. I'm out of beer. Oh, I got my cooler. Yeah.
Got a glass of wine.
Non-alcoholic beer. Maybe not today. Maybe another time.
Look here, man. I'm about to ban you out of my life. Fucking you and this non-alcoholic beer pissing me. Look, when I get my Ice House sponsorship, you ain't gonna be allowed no more.
Give me
All
some.
right, Hannibal. Hannibal wins.
Give me some non-alcoholic beer,
Now
right?
it's
You gotta
kicking.
give me some
now.
non-alcoholic beer. You gotta give me
now?
some shit.
I'm gonna get what?
You gotta get me some non-alcoholic shit.
Have you tried? Have you ever had fucking?
No, we're not.
This is a popular one over here. Is like O'Doul's. You ever heard of that one?
No.
Have you ever heard of Miller Lite? That's pretty much non-alcoholic.
You got to be careful too, Rom, with that shit because like there are non-alcoholic beer. They label themselves as non-alcoholic, but they actually have like such a small percent.
Only a little bit. Too much. Not too much.
But
there.
yeah, you'd have to drink like 300 of them to get a buzz. But
Only drink one. Only drink one a day.
I consider Corona and Heineken non-alcoholic because, dear God, I could sit down with a 12-pack of 12 ounces and barely feel anything. Fucking piss water is what we call them here. That's all they do. Make you piss.
Let's give him some Miller Lite. See how it does on it.
I am not gonna speak bad about Miller Lite because that is the only light beer I will drink.
Okay, Coors Light. Then.
I don't think I've ever had a Coors Light. All right.
Oh,
I'd
that
say
was a
Bud Light.
champion beer of my parents.
I'd say Bud Light. Bud
Coors
Light's
Light.
Bud Light's fucking disgusting. I can drink a Miller Lite. Never had a Coors Light. I would imagine it tastes like water because Coors tastes like water. Shit. I refuse to drink Yingling Light. Ice House doesn't make a light. That's why I love them. Never had a Natty Light. Does Natty even make light?
Yeah, Natty makes a light.
I've had Bush Light. Bush Light's not that bad tasting.
They sell Natty Light for the same price as Natty Ice. So, which one are you gonna go to?
Go figure. Go fucking figure. All right. Sorry, I got a couple tokes. I don't know why I'm watching this hockey game. Oh, that's right. This is Carolina. Not a
Why
fan, but I do like Carolina. They're all right.
All right.
They're up 3-0 in the second period, beginning of the second period. Nice. I think Carolina.
You're a big fan of Carolina Cougars, huh?
I think Carolina has this.
Yeah, pretty sure it's
Please, thank you, Lenny. This is my first ever customized tag. I fucking love it. I can't wait to put it on. Damn, I can't wait to put this shit on my truck. That is covered in pollen. I gotta go get my shit washed.
Yeah, it's the most wonderful time of the year.
I think I'm gonna wait till Friday though.
That for the semi?
No, it's for my pickup truck. No, it's not for my damn semi. I can't get tags for my semi. It's a company truck.
Oh, okay.
Mexican kid truck. All right, let's go to this.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I don't know. He was fucking starting a sentence and left. I don't know. That. There's some more bad cups.
Okay, I'm giving you the opportunity. Do you want to go to Junior Land or do you want to be allowed on Earth? Because I own the United States.
You're too intoxicated to remember anything. That was the problem.
Oh, this
Honey,
bitch is a
this is all
treat.
recorded. What is your name?
You know, in fact, because this is a long video, let's go right to her. Let's just go right to her because she is a treat. Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't say I hate Jeep owners. I just hate this whole concept of if you pay attention to fucking Jeeps, there's something in their community about ducks. I don't know what the fuck that shit is. Somebody explain it to me. Is like something. It's in the Jeep owner community. It's like, oh, it's your Jeep, whatever. Da da da. If they like your Jeep, they'll leave a little rubber duck on your Jeep, and these people will collect them in the windshield and they put them in the windshield, and it's just like obstruction of vision. Much. I don't know. It's weird, but yeah, I guess I don't know. But let's show you what Amanda.
I'm still here.
Oh, this is the wrong video. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Y'all and y'all's quack stuff. I didn't even think about that.
Where's the Caldi? Quack Caldi.
I don't know where Caldi is.
Yeah.
Probably just getting off work. I don't know. But this is the wrong video. But since we're here, is this the right channel? Oh yeah. Okay. But let me let y'all meet Amanda.
On April 22nd, 2023, law
Hey,
enforcement
what's up, human?
officers were called out to a hotel. Apparently, there was a woman there who was refusing to leave the property after being asked multiple times after being disruptive.
Hi, Amanda. I'm not Amanda. No? No. Okay, what's your name? I don't have to tell you my name.
Well,
I'm not a problem. What are you?
3351, 33. Business has requested that we remove you from the property, so yeah, you are a problem.
You are.
And at this point, you're required to give me identification. So
Yeah.
it's either
No,
you.
I don't know what your problem is. Ma'am, there's no reason to come off like that, all right? You're being trespassed from the property. I'm not trespassing. I'm staying in a room. You're not. You've been kicked out of the room. Awesome. Okay.
so let's establish that. The hotel has told her to leave. They kicked her out, and it's like, no, we don't want you as a guest anymore, which they have every right to do.
Yep. Okay. So this is all recorded.
Yep, we're
We
audio.
have two cameras on it. Okay. The property. The property.
That's gonna come into play later. This is being recorded. Keep that in mind.
They want you trespass. Okay, they want.
I'm not trespassing. I'm allowed to stay here.
If you would let me talk, okay?
Don't talk to me like that.
You have been kicked out of the room.
What is your name and your badge number? And what is your name and your badge number also?
Sierra 0616.
Awesome.
There you go.
Why am I getting kicked?
Do you want to write that down, or are you just going to remember it?
Off of doing nothing wrong?
Because the property wants you off of their property.
Who's the property?
The property
Where's
manager.
the property?
It's behind you.
But
And
I'm holding
around.
I'm holding my raccoon.
And around you.
He was already trying to talk to you.
Who is he in the property?
So listen, man, this is what's
Call
gonna
the
happen.
sheriff
Let
right
me speak.
now in your
Let me speak.
no,
Why?
So this is
no.
what happened. I'm going to either
Listen,
remove you
man,
from the property or you're going
You're
to
gonna
go.
remove
Yes, ma'am.
me and you're gonna
Because
assault
right
me.
now, right now
This
you're
is-
violating Florida State statute. You
I
are
am not
required to
doing
leave this
anything
property.
wrong.
This woman definitely woke up on the wrong side of the bed that morning. While the cops had approached
Nah, this bitch woke up on the wrong side of life. It was, oh my God.
her with kindness, she was being incredibly aggressive. They were trying to treat her with respect, but as she got increasingly unhinged, it was rather difficult to do.
All right, listen to me. I'm going to make this very clear, all right?
I'm gonna make it very clear. Call people who are your authority, and I have no problem doing that.
Did y'all catch that? She pulled the fucking Eric Cartman. All the people that are your authority.
I am a woman. I'm a national, and I don't have time for your. I can do anything.
I am a woman as well.
Okay, then what is your name and your badge number? Because it's all recorded too.
I just told you my name and badge number. So let's go back right quick.
Call people who are your authority, and I have no problem doing that. I am a woman. I'm a
Authority.
national, and I don't have time for your. I can do anything.
I am a woman as well.
Okay, then what is your name and your badge number? Because it's all recorded too, honey.
Deputy?
So she said it's all recorded, honey. And she holds up her purse. Hang on. This comes into play.
Deputy Foster, 0456.
What is your problem? Why are you here?
I've explained to you that. They do
No,
not.
you haven't. I don't understand what the your problem is.
I don't have a problem.
Then why are you here?
Because the property.
This is recorded. No, honey, no. Why are you here?
Holds it up again.
Because the goddamn property recorded your. Thank you.
Are you gonna let
live on national? No, I will totally cooperate. Let's do this.
The property manager wants you off of the property.
Okay, I don't have a problem with that. Where's the property manager?
Then why aren't
Who
you
are you
leaving?
and you?
You
Who
know
are
what's
you
to
and
drink
you?
tonight, you think?
I don't need anything to
Okay,
drink,
we're-
and I am
we're
not
putting it
drunk.
Okay, so Jeff fucking called it up. See, it gets a little funnier though, because one of the cops calls.
Oh my God.
It's very black and white for you.
Okay.
If you do not leave, you will be subject to arrest. You will go to jail. You're too intoxicated to remember
No, I'm
anything.
not
That was the problem.
intoxicated.
Yes, you
Honey,
are.
this is all recorded. What is your name and your badge number right now? Call
I already told you. Bitch, I told you.
You already told you. Come on.
Oh, you said you're recording it, right? So you have it. I mean,
your sheriff and your boss. I want to speak to your boss.
I want to talk to the manager.
I remember seeing this also with you. I remember seeing this also with you.
Did we?
A while back.
Yeah.
Fuck it, we're watching it again.
You understand that you're not recording anything. You're holding a bat.
Understand that I'm not playing your game.
This
Okay. This guy, I love this guy. I don't think it was on this channel because this guy, I wasn't subscribed to him until not too long ago. I believe this is him talking. And like people have always told me I have in the right situations when I'm talking through my microphone, I have an epic voice. This guy has a fucking voice. If this is him actually talking, dear God, I could jerk off to it every night. Fucking hell. That's a weird way of putting it, but Yeah, I said it.
This drunken back and forth with the officers went on for quite some time. When the woman
It's drunken back and forth and it's quite some time. I love this dude's voice. It's just so. He sounds like a fucking AI robot. I was like, "Are you actually talking? Holy shit!" Speaking of which, I need to switch back to my microphone.
Yeah, switch your microphone to my.
the woman sobered up and realized that her purse didn't record anything, she must have been thoroughly disappointed. After the female officer called for a supervisor, a man came up to the officers with a little more information about the woman, and from that point, things only escalated.
You might know Harbor Freight.
Shut up.
Oh, jeez, these ads are fucking.
Don't get me wrong, Harbor Freight is an awesome fucking store. I hope you all have Harbor Freights in Australia because it's like a.
I think we do. I think we do.
That store is awesome. Free advertisement, Harbor Freight. You can go in there and buy cheap tools. They have a return policy that is like beyond no other. Break your shit, lifetime warranty on damn near everything in there. And they actually make some good fucking tools. A lot of this shit is like when it comes to like sockets and wrenches and shit are from their Pittsburgh branded tools, but they're good shit. They're quality. I love Harbor Freight, man. Uh-oh.
Not drunk or.
Can we please just handle this?
Is that what we're gonna do today?
Hey.
She was with me.
Okay.
I wanted her out of my room.
Correct. Yep, she's being trespassed from the property. She's going to go to jail. What's going to happen?
You
And I'm recording.
Her mom's threatening.
What the you're doing, and you two, and you're
She's
being
about
a
to go to
civil
jail.
woman. I'm
So,
sorry, but you're
so,
being decent. This motherfucker over here with this. No, I've already got you recorded too, honey.
Ma'am.
Did you take a oath?
So there's the soft sit on top of the Karen mixed with drunk. She's a trifecta.
Hat trick. Trick.
She is an absolute trifecta. Oh, and this guy over here, the guy that showed up, apparently she was in the room with him. Something happened with them, and he told her to leave. And this is where she ends up. And now I think he realizes that he was hornier than he thought he was. And he's trying to come to her defense. He is the one that created the situation to put her out here after she raised a fuss and hotel said, "Get the fuck out."
Did you take an oath? What is your name, mister?
You're going to go to jail in a minute.
What's your name?
Sit down.
No.
Yep, that's an aggressive
I don't need
move.
to step around.
Put your hands behind your back.
I didn't do nothing. Oh, okay.
Stand up.
What did I do? I asked your name.
Stand up.
I asked your name and your badge number. Okay. You're gonna.
Garrett, we're not gonna get GTA 6 until fucking probably 2000 and shit. Fuck your mother. We've been playing GTA 5 since, oh dear God, how long has that game been out? Like 20 fucking years. And I don't think they ever gonna drop GTA 6, but what else is just announced release this year? I don't believe you. Well, not that I don't believe you. I don't believe them. I don't believe Rockstar that you guys will be moving on and leaving me behind in Los Santos. You know what I don't trust about any concept of GTA 6 is I hate GTA 5. I really do. I don't like the whole changing character shit, especially during a mission. It was, oh, I gotta switch over to this character now to do this. I gotta switch over to this character to do that. And then all that shit. It's just like, it's kind of a fucking headache. I I don't like the whole fucking every time you switch back to Trevor, pretty much damn near. He's somewhere. This goes with all the characters though. When I switch characters, when I leave a character where they are, they should stay there when I switch back to them. So I got bearings. Michael and Franklin kind of stay in the same area for the most part sometimes, but Trevor is a fucking wild card. You know, I'll switch back to him, and you know, this son of a bitch is on top of a mountain in the middle of the map, and he's wearing a fucking pink tutu when I had him dressed in a black suit. It's like shit. Well, now I gotta go find a safe house, change his fucking clothes, and then go wherever from there, wherever that is, just to fucking do a mission for him that he is specifically tagged for. I have no expectations for this new GTA. I really don't. I just kind of don't care anymore. And then, you know, like I'm a GTA fucking fanboy. I've played and owned every fucking game in that collection except for the ones that were on what was it? The handheld devices. I think it was on Game Gear and shit. What the fuck ever. Like China City Stories, I haven't played that. Or Chinatown Stories, something like that. But I've played Vice City Stories. I've played fucking Los Angeles, Liberty City Stories. That's the one thing about. Played those, all of them. I found that game at part 2. I've played London, but I found part 2. Part 2 introduced me with that overhead view, but I was kind of addicted to it. And when they switched, moving on to the new PlayStation format, what was that, PlayStation 2, with Grand Theft 3, it was like, ooh, first person view. I was just like, oh shit got real. And it's fucking great. Right now I'm playing like the definitive collection that they had a problem with because the rain was blinding and they had to patch that shit. But it's Grand Theft 3, Vice City, and Los Santos. Fucking that's the one I really play the most now. My GTA 5, I might go online every now and then and check on my businesses and just whatever. But, you know, that's just such a fucking constant headache when you check in. If you go into a full lobby, you know, as soon as you step out of your safe house, some jackass on an MK2 and tries to kill you. It's like the game is damn near unplayable online. So I do a lot of like invite-only sessions, and you can still do the same stuff. There are some missions that pay out higher rewards for certain businesses you have, yes, but I rarely be in lobbies. It's annoying as shit. It's annoying as shit. That's nothing. That's just the online multiplayer fucking personality of people and how they act.
Then you have to wait on people, like if they want to go to the toilet. Can you wait for me 5 minutes? And then we can restart this game. We can go into a. This is like this is like Fortnite. You get this is like Fortnite. So you get with a few friends and you play, and then they say, "Oh, can you wait for me in the lobby? Can you wait 5 minutes for me in the lobby, and we'll start a new game when I get back to the lobby."
Well, we need to be in a safe house. I had 2 brothers I would play with, and you know, it was like, hey, we didn't start a clan and all that shit, and it was just like they too were of the same personality. They just want to go around and start shit with people in the lobby. I want to go do missions and like get money. I want to build up money because there's like shit I want to buy, but I'm stuck with these 2, like in the car, in the backseat, or what the fuck ever. They just want to ride around and start shit with people and get us killed. And I was like, dude, This is not. If you want to do some shit like that, go play Call of Duty. Go play Call of Duty, man. Fucking, I'm trying to get money.
Some people just don't have any brains, brother. They just.
No PC. Are you serious? Nah, they're gonna change that. They're gonna change that. That ain't gonna fucking work.
I use my phone forever.
I've got Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit on my Switch, Nintendo Switch. So
Gonna arrest me? Alright, let's go. Off the property.
Based on the woman's lack of teeth, it's safe to assume that drugs were involved, prompting this woman's hallucinations and her tantrums. The man who approached the officers looked a little shaken up, and you've got to wonder what happened to make the man kick her out.
Commit a crime.
Yep, you're committing a crime right now as we speak.
What am I committing a crime
intoxication.
for? No, I'm not.
That's a question only you can ask. What am I committing a crime for? That's only a question you can answer, ma'am. Why are you doing it? Why are you trespassing? I mean, fuck.
Why are you resisting arrest?
Oh, thank God I'm recording your.
Yep, we have body cameras and in-car cameras as
Good,
well.
I'm glad you do, because you are going to be without a job tomorrow.
That's fun.
I cannot wait. Carl is from Virginia. Yep.
Ooh.
What crime did I commit?
Right now you're committing disorderly intoxication and not
No,
leaving the
I'm
property
not.
request. Yes, you are.
Thank you for recording what you're doing. You're very welcome. I cannot wait to take your. You are.
What shit? I'm guessing she's talking about their qualified immunity and all that bonds and all that. Whatever. It's all bullshit.
Thank you. Stop moving.
You're welcome.
Before we agree.
Quite fucking honestly, you're welcome. Stupid cunt. Jesus Christ.
Well, I called my wife a cunt today. That went over well. But she was being a cunt in the cunt. To be fair.
Oh yeah, I'm calm. I didn't do anything, and my daughter recorded.
Did he say it? Rom, did he say it?
Yeah, to be fair, yeah, to be fair.
To be fair.
Recorded everything from Michigan and what you're doing right
That's
now.
fine. It's all audio.
Okay, so she says her daughter is recording from Michigan. Everything that's going on right now, I was like, oh dear God. She really is out there. Get in the car.
Audio and visually recorded as well.
Good, I hope it is. Because Carl Lentz and Dan Toby, yep.
Ooh.
Let's go to court. Let's go to jail. Stick your finger in.
Okay, get in the car.
Okay, get in the car then.
One time I wish you would.
As the officers went on, trying to finish searching the woman, she was making it harder and harder for them to do their jobs. She seemed to have one complaint after another and was very loud while voicing them. When the female officer tried to maintain her boundaries, this belligerent woman just grew more aggressive.
What's your name and your badge number?
She's giving it to
We've been through this. How many times are you going to ask me for a fucking name and badge number? God damn it, you drunk piece of... All right. But you're not
You
intoxicated.
write down you're holding a raccoon. What the fuck you want me to do about it?
You're not intoxicated, according to your own admittance. But that's like the third or fourth time you've asked. What's your name and badge number? They give it to you. They gave it to you.
It's you now multiple times. You can't remember because you're
What is
heavily
your name and
intoxicated.
badge number? Because you ain't going to have a time.
Yelling at me.
I'm common law national.
And
Fine. You had no jurisdiction over me.
wrong.
All right, that's cool. Open your hand.
Well, you're going to jail, so.
I don't give a. I'm going to owe you, and I'm going to have a lot of money. Let's do this.
Okay, so if you didn't catch that,
That's cool. Open your hand.
Well, you're going to jail, so.
I don't give a. I'm gonna owe you, and
I'm gonna owe you. I'm gonna owe you. And I'm gonna have a lot of money. How are you gonna owe them?
gonna have a lot of money. Let's do this. I cannot wait. Let's go to jail. Let's
Get in the car.
go to jail.
Or slam.
Is your boss?
I'm gonna roll up your window because you're very annoying.
Oh, am I?
I'm gonna roll this window up. It's just to block out some of your noise, you fucking insufferable bent. Dear God.
GTA 6 announces trailer release for GTA 6 on April 31st.
Are there 31 days in April?
Yes, should be.
I don't know. I just
Should be.
I think the main character is supposed to be like female or some shit. Inclusivity.
30 days.
I'm more mad about that game because it's gonna be
April 31st or
I
April
don't know, questionable. I guess they're revisiting Vice City. I do, like, allegedly, apparently. That's what I've been hearing. I like the concept, but I don't know, that game worries me. I'm not pre-ordering it. I'm gonna wait. I want to see a lot of reviews from gamers I trust, what they think about it and shit. I'll probably wait a month if I even consider getting that shit. I'm gonna wait at least a month. See what kind of bugs and glitches and shit are going on. Is it worth it? Is the storyline worth it? Because you know you're gonna have your motherfuckers that are gonna play that shit 24 hours and beat it. I want to hear their opinions and shit because I'm so disappointed with Grand Theft 5. I'm just not ready to buy 6. Every time they put out a Grand Theft game, I'm just like, I'm there. Yes. And then we got the GTA 5, and I'm just like, I'm not ready to jump at 6. We'll see.
I think Scarface was better than any of the GTAs.
Garrett, make a video.
In my opinion.
Yeah, Garrett, make a video.
I was hoping they'd go to like a new location. I'd like to see a redo of London. Because they've re-explored Liberty City, Vice City, and fucking Los Santos, San Andreas, whatever. Let's go back to London or anywhere else. Let's go somewhere else.
Yeah, London was pretty dope.
Recycle a city we've already used. I don't know. And if it's going to be modern day, like Miami, Vice City, what the fuck ever. I see Vice City has so much appeal to it. It's basically the game Scarface should have been. What are we gonna do with this? How are y'all gonna do this? How modernized is it gonna be? I don't know.
Bunch of collapsed beachfront property.
My daughter.
All right, hold on. Let me just roll this up. Just keep screaming.
You are gonna owe me your job.
The next step before being taken to the
Oh,
jailhouse was to secure the woman in a seatbelt. Given her prior unhinged behavior, it was a pretty safe bet she'd try to spin on one of them or otherwise harm the officers for doing so. So just in case, on standby, they had a spit guard and the hobbles.
Hello.
Hobble.
Are you gonna start behaving?
I didn't misbehave. Stand
back in the car.
Don't talk to me like that. Wait, what's that?
Right here.
What do you want to do? You're
All buckled in?
Gonna be
All good?
fine.
Is it locked?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Why am I arrested or detained?
Right now, you're being arrested for disorderly conduct.
I didn't do nothing.
Leave the business after trespassing.
I am so glad.
All right.
Door slam.
Is it locked? You didn't pull it?
Nope. This cop came back for seconds. I wasn't happy with that door slam. Let me try that again.
What's your name and badge number? You took an oath of office?
You still asking me for my name and my badge number? Are you serious? Fucking shit, bitch.
I'm Sergeant Hill.
Oh, yeah.
This is my boss.
Double door slam.
You know
Or is
what?
that triple?
I just wanted to eat pneumonia for once.
Tea?
It's in my seat. So keys are in that glove. You don't want them?
While the cops were discussing what paperwork they needed from the establishment and going over the next steps of the arrest, the man from earlier, who kicked the suspect out of his
Who's
room,
this guy
came back
again?
once again. His demeanor implied that he didn't.
Please don't take my pussy away. That's my dinner.
Please.
That's my dinner. I was gonna eat that later. Like, oh god, dude, they did you a favor, man. But
Yeah, they're doing you a solid right now.
that's the sad part. You started this, and now he comes to her defense.
Didn't mean for the woman to get arrested, but the cops had to go by what the management wanted.
She wasn't trespassing. She was with me. Okay, well, I know.
But you were.
No. When they tell her they don't want her there anymore and she doesn't leave, trespassing.
Trespass note.
Moved her from the room, and then the business requested her to leave.
I asked you to leave the room. I had security come get her. I gave her my.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
you started this. I gave her money to get a hotel and a bed, or did you give her money for the services that she was about to render to you?
Render. One
Hotel
thing.
bed right back. She's overly drunk. No, she wasn't.
She's going to jail for
She's
trespassing.
going to jail.
We
So
advised
here's
her
the
that
thing.
she had to leave.
The hotel called us and told us they wanted her off property.
It's a Marriott courtyard.
No, you so fancy.
He told her to leave. She didn't leave. She goes to jail.
Okay. What is there anything I need to do to bail her off car to get her back to her aunt's house? I'm going back to
Tomorrow you can call the jail after 9 a.m., probably around 10 a.m., and they should have a bond for you.
Yeah,
Okay?
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm not sorry I had to go for this.
No, it is what it is.
Hi, man.
You started it.
I'm Sergeant Hill with Monroe County Sheriff's Office. I'm the
Why
supervisor.
am I going to jail?
Because you are disorderly conduct.
No, I'm
Business
not.
asked you to
And this
leave.
is all recorded.
Okay.
And I am a sovereign national
There it is.
citizen.
All right.
I have a right to be here.
And that's
That's
awesome.
just take for me to.
That's awesome. Now I want you to listen to what I have to say.
I'm gonna take your
I want you to listen to what I say. That's fine. You can try.
You can try. I love that. You can try, bitch.
Okay.
I will.
Listen, here's what I'm going to ask
Owens.
you. You are lawfully under arrest at this
No,
time.
I'm not. What law
At
do you
this
have?
time,
Yes, you are. Stop disagreeing with everything I'm saying to you, fucking bitch. These are what happened. Stop asking me questions and then you just immediately no. Well, welcome to reality.
At this time,
The belligerent woman was charged with trespassing, disorderly.
Come on, can we finish those charges at least before you fucking play an ad? Dear God.
Oh my god, that just looks delicious though.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, does that say anti-UTI spray?
Yeah, you know.
You know what? No.
Gotta balance that pH out.
I can't rewind the ads. I want to fucking review that ad. No, fuck it.
Conduct and resisting arrest without violence.
Okay. Oh, this guy.
On
I think
July
we've
30th,
covered this
2024, the cops conducted a traffic stop
Rom, do you remember this one? I think we covered this guy.
after a motorcyclist ran a stop sign.
Well, I think I played a video from a different channel about
and
this.
was riding with blue flashing
He's a
lights.
fucking idiot.
After stopping the man,
He's riding on a motorcycle, of course, illegally and all that shit. And he's got flashing blue lights on his book bag on his back while he's on a motorcycle.
He acted rude and claimed the law didn't apply to him.
Let me turn this off. I'm native, so I'm gonna record all this. Yeah.
I need your driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance.
Why do you need my driver's license? First of all, why are you pulling?
Because I asked you for it.
Okay. He's not that guy that we spoke about a while ago. Too easy.
No, that was to do with the purple lights you were thinking of.
Yeah, I think I've covered this guy already.
Yeah.
All right, so let me go back earlier in the video. Who was our first idiot?
What was that guy that we watched about a while ago? What was his name? Forget his name again. We had a video. We were watching him. What's his name?
I'm not sure.
The dude with the purple lights that was supposedly escorting the funeral service.
No, we're talking about a famous guy. A famous guy that caught.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
A singer or something? You said not P. Diddy, but someone else?
There's so many famous people, I don't even fucking know.
But let's go to this crazy bitch. Her exactly. Whatever. Macaca? I don't know. Mac. I don't know.
On the 11th of December, 2023 in Washington, police responded to a Chevy dealership. Apparently, a woman refused to leave after being asked to do so multiple times.
So what's going on today?
You're going to love her explanation.
So I have a vehicle here that I should be able to pick up with my name on it, and I have the paperwork.
How are you going to pick it up if you drove here in another vehicle? Let's start there. How are you going to pick up a car and you're in a car?
McDonald's. There you go. Well done. Mac.
I'm-
And then 3 McDonald's. Good stuff, bro.
I'm not exactly sure if this is a loaner car, but it does, like, first watching this, that was my first thought. It's like, how are you going to pick up a car if you're in a car? Come to find out, well,
And I own the dealership. To my awareness.
so she says she owns the dealership.
Bull move,
I own
con.
the dealership outright. The FBI can validate that.
The FBI can validate her ownership of the dealership. What the fuck does the FBI have to do with ownership of a business?
Yeah, they don't give a shit.
That you are coming to pick a car up at. All of this makes no sense immediately off the bat.
If there's a mistake, there's a mistake in communication. Either way, I have the paperwork to prove that I'm supposed to pick up this vehicle. It's mine. And I think they just don't have it.
Well, you own the place, right? So that means you're hiring lazy ass employees who don't know how to do their job. Maybe you should do something like, I don't know, fire them.
But I think it's happening because I've been told they don't have it. And I've been really sick and not had a chance to come and get it. And I've had problems every time I come to get it.
Well, you being the owner, you could have 2 of the workers deliver it to you. Just a fucking thought.
It's never simple enough. And I just don't like problems.
Is this your vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay. You have
Oh, so this is your vehicle, this Honda Accord over here. Honda Accord, and you own a Chevy dealership. Okay, interesting.
license. Can I take a look at it? Just so I know who you are. Ma'am, how do you pronounce your first name? Machka.
Matcha? Okay, all right. Got that taken care of.
What's your badge number?
What's that? We don't have badge numbers. My name's Officer Robinson.
I need it.
Look at here. He got his Miranda rights out already. He's like, yeah, I'm about to arrest this bitch. I love it. Let me go ahead and get ready to read this shit.
Love it. You love it when you love it when the rights come out, don't you?
Let me go ahead and get ready. Yeah.
Why is that?
Because I'm not dealing with aliens. I'm dealing with people.
Much.
You heard that. I'm not dealing with aliens. I'm dealing with people. When she says aliens, she doesn't mean illegal immigrants. She means up from the sky and space aliens. She's a tad bit of cray, if that's not obvious.
Machka's story didn't make much sense. How could she own the dealership but not have her own vehicle in stock? Even if she did own the dealership, how could she not have a driver's license? It was clear to the officer at this point that there was something fishy going on, and he wasn't about.
Well, she can own a dealership without having a driver's license. You don't need a driver's license to own a car dealership.
To tolerate her
to be fair.
nonsense.
The general manager.
You cannot ticket me and you cannot arrest me. I'm the chosen.
I don't want to take you or arrest you. I'm just going to read you the admonition.
Did you catch that?
Yes.
She says she's the chosen one.
She's the chosen
So-
one, like you're the chosen one, like Drew McIntyre, the WWE wrestler. Really?
Nah, let's call her Neo.
Yeah.
And then you're free to
Okay,
leave.
no, I know you need to understand something. I have paperwork
Uh-huh.
right here that
Uh-huh.
proves that I have a vehicle with my name on it that I'm supposed to be allowed to pick up. I
That's great. Show me paperwork that shows you own this dealership. Show me that.
also own the dealership. He's fired.
We're in the filing cabinet.
You need to do your homework before you make a decision because I will make sure you don't have a job.
Uh-huh.
So this is a crumpled up like pamphlet, okay?
I know it's not in good shape, so what? It still is what it is. It's a
I'm
document.
going to read this to you. It says I'm no longer permitted to
I have
invite
proof right here. If you look on the computer, I'm not listening to you.
give applications.
Oh. Self-door slam. That's not a good way to... Oh.
Machka, you're trespassed. If you don't leave, we're going to arrest you.
Please, then.
At 8 Sleep, we're not just changing how you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not playing your silly
Okay, we're
games.
going to arrest you if you don't leave. You can leave. You're free to leave right now.
I'm not leaving.
Okay.
So, she's free to leave. All she has to do is leave. All she has to do is leave.
Just take the L and get the fuck out.
You have to.
You can't.
I don't want to
arrest
arrest
me.
you. I really
You
don't.
can't.
I can't if you don't leave.
The law is
Because
the law. Check your laws.
This is a private establishment, okay?
The officer continued giving the woman warning after warning, but she was too stubborn and arrogant to listen. The officer then warned dispatch about things and made several attempts to talk with the woman. She opened her car door, and it became very clear that she's not mentally stable.
Machka.
Can you not touch
No shit.
my door?
Okay. I don't want to make a big deal out of this,
I don't
okay?
care what
You,
you do.
you can just go. You can just go.
Anyways, I need somebody to come in.
We don't want to have to.
This guy needs to be fired, and I'm getting in touch with the president, so I'm getting pissed.
Okay, so you said this guy needs to be fired. Aren't you the owner? You can make that happen. Oh, you just contradicted yourself. Interesting.
All right, thank you. Biden.
What? What about him? What about Biden? What about him? What does that have to do with anything right now?
What was his dude's name? Aiden.
Please, can we please just leave? That's all I'm asking. Okay? Why?
You're sitting in it right now.
You do not have a car here.
Okay, dude, do your homework. At least do your job.
I'm trying to.
That's exactly what he's doing right now. This bitch, I don't remember if they ever figured out what the fuck was wrong with her, but clearly
There's something wrong with it.
she ain't up. The pattern is full, but she's got nowhere to land. The lights are on, but the lights are on, but nobody's home. Fucking hell. Cricker.
At least do your job. Then figure it out. Because this is proof right here. They owe me this vehicle. My name is already on it. My name is on all these vehicles. So at least exhaust your options first. You're not doing your job because you haven't done an investigation.
The negative Ghost Rider pattern's full.
So I honestly, like, if I just don't want to arrest you and I don't want them to tow your car.
You can't.
I can if you don't leave.
Okay, then do
You've been warned that the general manager wants you trespassed.
I own this place.
No.
Why would you want me to do that?
I own this.
You do not own this place, Mashka.
Dude, prove it to yourself. Or leave me alone.
This woman thinking she's got the United States president on speed dial is about as...
His Adam's apple is moving, so I'm guessing that's his voice. I'm guessing that's him talking. Good God. Don't y'all love his voice?
absurd as it gets. She was also displaying massive entitlement issues and a false sense of authority over the officer, in which she then started displaying some very concerning behavior. The officer knew she'd never comply voluntarily.
Excuse me, please.
No.
Please.
No.
Excuse me, please.
No.
We can go. Okay. If you leave,
somebody deal with. You hear that? Get the in the car. Did you hear that?
Are
Listen.
you gonna leave?
Tell him again.
Are
so
you gonna leave?
I don't think he can hear you.
You know how much paperwork I'm going to fill out? Fucking leave.
It's just like such a cocky and arrogant attitude. Oh, this fucking crazy bitch. It's just.
Get away from my car.
This might turn into.
How are you going to pick up a car driving a car? You going to leave this car here? Come back for it? What's the point?
Drop one up, pick one up.
Extract you from the vehicle situation.
Dude, this is bull.
Third, just to
Right in.
assist with that. Okay.
He's not getting away
So
from my
I'm
car.
having a third officer come. Listen.
Good. Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
If you're not willing to leave by the time that third
Okay,
officer gets
thank
here,
you.
we're going to
Thank
arrest
you.
you in
Can
the
you
car.
close my door? Thank you.
God, that's a weird fucking threat. If you're not willing to fucking do this shit and before the third officer, no, there's two of you. Go ahead and handle business. Fuck, I don't even need backup to handle this one. Fucking hell, man. But I guess they're just trying to give her a chance.
Yeah, it's the easy peasy. Just roll on out so I don't have to do fucking paperwork after my shift.
This is some fucking I need another witness shit. That way it'll look better on the police report and the fucking court date of the court trial. Need another witness to say, yep, that's what happened. That's what happened. And you get it from three perspectives. All right, fine, fair enough. But no, I would have been yanked this bitch out of the car. You're under arrest.
Are you going to drive away and leave?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Then we're not going to do this because I don't want you to barricade in your car.
Also, I have reason to believe that you are under the influence of an intoxicant. Would you like to participate in some field sobriety test because you are acting in a manner that leads me to believe that you are intoxicated? Let's go ahead and throw that one out there because she absolutely is.
Car.
I'm not gonna barricade in my car.
Yeah,
you're not even a cop.
You're
Get a life, dude.
You're
Go get a security job because you're not a cop. You're a alien. Get the away from me.
Okay, I've given you numerous.
So he's an alien.
Okay, I'm giving you the opportunity. Do you want to go to Junior Land or do you want to be allowed on Earth?
What the fuck is Junior Land? I have no idea. She says a lot of shit I've never heard from, well, these types.
Because I own the United States.
Soon enough,
Oh.
trespass more.
So you own the dealership and you also own the United States.
Warning was signed, and they were now just waiting for the sergeant to arrive. She continued her rants about aliens and how the officers weren't real. The cops ignored her nonsense, then arrested the woman since she refused to comply.
Okay, I'm leaving.
No, you're not.
Get off of me. He's hurting me. He's hurting me.
Here we go.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I said don't touch me. Get off. Jesus, what the fuck? Dude, what the You guys are letting this shit happen. What is it?
Relax. A hook and ladder with spicy pickles marinated in hot ones last dab.
Y'all better stop, man. Why am I getting so many Firehouse ads? Fuck. And look how perfectly crafted. You know, I hate fast food. I'm surprised no one's brought up a lawsuit against fast food commercials because of this presentation. That's not what the shit looks like. Anything. It's never what it looks like in the commercial. They do that shit, dress them up. There's so many videos about that shit. If I go to the store, I'm expecting this, but it never looks like that. I would think this would fall somewhere amongst false advertising. Actually, I think that came up somewhere in the late 80s. And
I don't care. The hook and ladder looks fucking delicious with some spicy pickles on it.
Oh God, what happened in that case? Oh, I think that's what it was. They had to stop advertising a certain aspect of it. They can just show you an example. Anyway.
Yeah. I think McDonald's started to do it, and they had like whipped cream for fucking
Caldy, get your ass up
and
here,
all
man.
kinds of shit.
Oh shit, maybe not. Well, I got like 40 more minutes before I gotta go join Zach.
Oh yeah, it's about Zach time. Shit, let me charge my phone.
Oh, and you missed the quack that we kind of inadvertently had with the Jeep and shit. Anyway, those duck owners. Anyway, all right, let's move on. Oh.
I switched from due dates to due dates.
God damn it, another ad? Really? Bitch. Oh, we're done here.
It's the due dates.
Oh, did I pause too long? Fuck you, YouTube. Shit. All right. Well, either way, this bitch is under arrest. Let's see if I can sneak one more in. Do I want to show this one?
You're under arrest for trespassing, okay?
No, I don't want to show this one.
We're covering custody now.
Okay.
No, you can't.
Shut up. They're not kidnapping you. Shut up. All right. Let me see here. I think I got a good window smash. I think I found. Let me try to find this one right quick.
Oh man, the producer's not here though.
Oh, it was this one. Damn, that's 30 minutes long. Well, it's the incident is a video I've shared before, but I haven't shown it from our good old friend Radical, the Unhallowed Knight's perspective. So we'll just go to we'll just cut to the chase.
Radical.
All right, let me rewind this. We won't even go through the whole video. It was the one to share that stupid bitch, the soft sit couple, the stupid fucking wife fucking, they asked, you got any weapons in the vehicle? And she just reaches in and fucking pulls out a knife. It's that bitch. But it's from Radical's perspective.
Yeah, operating an unregistered motor vehicle, driving while you're suspended, and failure to comply with our lawful orders.
Okay, so
it's minimum $500 each.
There's nothing you can do, maybe $1,000?
Nope.
Well, let me break in there. There's
It's not a negotiation.
something missing from the list of the officer. A broken window. Also not very cheap. Welcome to the consequences of your actions, of shit.
Radical.
Yeah, we're telling stories, Kyle. Oh, that looks like post office property.
So are we putting our glasses on or not? Holy shit. I never noticed that.
Roll it out, please.
Look at that. Automatically. Here.
Oh, is it?
Ooh, off to a great start there, soft shit. Window up and everything, huh?
It's not. My name is video doing my insurance officer. I'm stop today on the tag on your vehicle. Let's see your driver's license, please.
Absolutely.
Step out of the truck for me, please.
Well, that is some terrible audio there. I actually understood the officer saying, step out of the trunk for me, please. Now, why would you make a situation worse than it already is? Because soft shit smells. I guess it's a good thing the window's up.
I already got one en route. I'm not going to ask you again, sir.
Are you fucking kidding me? I'm not giving you your goddamn terrorist fee just to fucking take ads away. All right, I've been on YouTube long enough.
Okay, well, I'm pulling you for a lawful reason.
The glory days of no ads. Now you fuckers are just greedy.
I'm pulling you for a lawful reason, okay? And now I'm giving you a lawful order to exit your vehicle.
Does anybody think that YouTube is hurting for money? Because I sure as hell don't. It's like the platform for doing shit like this. The sharing of video platform. Hey, how can we make more money? Oh, let's extort our users and followers and shit for more money. Let's throw ads in their fucking videos left and right, and make them pay us to not have that happen. Dear God, how much money do you really need? I understand. What does the person that has everything in the world and all the power want more than anything? And the answer is more power. That's what YouTube is on. It's fucking disgusting and sad. You fuckers are not hurting. Rumble, you have no competition. Rumble ain't fucking close to you. None of these other platforms are close to you. Y'all got the monopoly. Calm the fuck down.
Yeah, and even Rumble's putting ads like every fucking 20 seconds.
That just as well figures.
If you fail to comply, I'm sorry? Okay, that's fine. You can reserve your rights, but I'm telling you a lawful order to exit your vehicle. Okay?
30 minutes.
If you fail to comply with a lawful order, I will place you under arrest.
Welcome, check us out over
Okay?
there.
I'm stopping you because I'm not looking at your paperwork. I need to see a registration and a driver's license proof of insurance. You have no tag display. So, I'm going to tell you one more time to exit your vehicle. We can have this conversation civilly on the side of the road, or you can go ahead. No. I'm telling you to exit your vehicle. Pennsylvania versus Mims. I'm telling you to exit your vehicle, sir.
It's like arguing with a flat earther, huh? You keep telling them they're wrong, but they never listen. Pennsylvania versus Mims. Indeed.
All right, so he carries on with that. Let's.
Okay. I'm telling you to exit your vehicle.
This is right here.
I'm going to tell you one more time. You got a pump? Exit your vehicle. What? You have a pump? Yeah.
He's asking, you got a punch? You got something to break this goddamn window? Oh yeah, I do.
Grab that.
Let me go get it right
All right,
quick.
here's the thing, man. We've given you a lot order. At this time, you are under arrest. Okay? So if you don't want to step out of the vehicle, we will remove you from the vehicle.
And
Last
chance
opportunity,
after
man.
chance. Of course.
You're really gonna assault? Stop right here.
Right there. Instant.
I just told you that.
You're not breaking the law.
No, ma'am, they're breaking the window. There's a difference.
Yeah, you are breaking.
There's an absolute difference. But maybe I'll come back to this one. I just want to show Radical's perspective on it. So I'm just gonna leave this one in the background. Because I do want to cover something else. As I'm on a timetable right now with this. Unless I stream after Zach. I don't know what I'm doing yet tonight. But let's go to this other video. Ram, you still there?
I'm still here. I'm still here. Yep. I'm just getting changed. I'm gonna get changed now, so I'm gonna be off camera.
I don't know what this video is. I don't remember this one, but let's go ahead and check it out. This is Staying in the Wheelhouse. This is Staying with Radical. Damn, it's at the top of my list. This is one I forgot about. Let's see what's going on. Oh, no. Wait. All right, there we go. Fucking Karen sings her crazy song of Arrest the Cops. We're great critics of it. All right. I don't remember this one.
Oh, really? Says who?
Why would you discriminate on people based on their color?
I'm discriminating against you because you're a fuckface.
Oh boy, howdy, that escalated quickly. Racist Karens. You gotta love them. Well, with that I mean the opposite.
Look at me.
Are you
condescending and
Well, how is she condescending? I mean, evidence.
talking down to me, man?
I'm not. I'm actually asking.
Oh, really?
Are you on a new medication at all?
No.
Okay.
I'm not.
I'm gonna be brutally honest here. I think that's part of the problem. Also, before we continue, there are some loud noises in this video. I'll let you know by telling you earbud warning or something along those lines. Now, I may have modified them a little bit, but you know, the gist is still there of the loud noises, so beware.
Is there anything that's
Who are you, Hastings?
I'm an officer of Portland Police. I'm an ECIT officer.
Oh, really? And you're really an expert.
Well, I mean, I'm not a psychiatrist or something.
No, you're not.
Okay.
And I'm the fucking smartest person you have ever fucking met.
I don't even know where to begin with that one.
I highly doubt that, Karen.
So 10 years ago, I bet my life savings on oat.
Yeah, I bet you did. All right.
Yeah, I bet you did. We don't need to know about it though.
So get the fuck down off of my ass. Did you go to college, Hastings?
What?
Sure did.
You did? What'd you study?
Social sciences.
Oh, social
And I have
sciences.
minor in
Great.
psychology.
Oh.
What does that have to do with anything? He could have went to college and studied literature or English or fucking whatever. He became a cop. But
Oh, minor. I have a
What's that got to
fucking
do with anything?
finance with honors degree. I'm a
oh, finance with honors. So what does that have to do with your knowledge of the law?
What does this? What does this have to do with this? What is
That's
your
a-
thing? With it?
It's a weird flex.
certified financial planner. I'm also an
I know I
attorney.
did.
Certified financial planner. Okay. You're under arrest. I mean, what the fuck?
Of law, and I know my fucking rights.
Do you?
I don't fucking know that.
That attorney at law claim there, that seems very plausible if you don't know your bar number. Maybe it doesn't actually sound plausible. I don't know. Just, pulling at straws here.
Douche.
You don't know that?
Coming out of my vagina. That's what you are.
No, your behavior is very erratic.
Oh, is it?
And Jamie, every time I just try to have a normal conversation with you, it just goes right to insults.
Is that against the law? Is it
No,
against the law
can you
to insult
understand
a man in
Can you
blue?
understand how it's not a normal conversation?
You guys get called
Why-
shit all the time.
Why we're concerned?
And you take down the blacks and you get fucking on video.
Here we go. Let's play the race card, even though you're not associated with said group. What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, let's do this.
Here it comes. Earbud warning, everyone. Earbud warning.
Uh-oh. Just turn the volume down. Oh, she starts screaming. Just for no reason. They walk off.
I have. They're leaving. Well, they're trying to leave, but I'm not entirely sure Karen here is gonna let them leave.
Yes, she is. Oh! Oh, God. Please tell me this is Portland, Oregon. What are you doing? Are you serious right now? Are you doing the dumbest thing you could possibly do right now? Outside of pulling a weapon out on them, you're gonna block his vehicle from movement? Oh.
You have let the officer back up. You want to go to jail?
For what, sir?
Disorderly conduct.
Oh, disorderly conduct.
That type of attitude.
Well, obstruction also.
Right there is probably going to end you up in the hospital. Just to let you know.
Oh, I'm really afraid. I'm so afraid.
Is that a goddamn rose on the door? What the fuck? This is a okay.
You guys.
I got nothing to say.
Give me a fucking break.
You can go back over here.
Give you a fucking break.
You've got one or two things. You can go to jail for disorderly conduct, or you can go to the mental hospital. Which one would you like? Because those are your only two options.
Fuck you, Hastings. You're going down.
Okay.
Your 401k or your 403b, consider a fucking gone because you have no retirement. Right. You get a pension because you're an employee of the state. Way to fucking go. You didn't put a dime in the stock market, you fucking loser. Just because you're a public employee, you deserve more than the private.
Okay. So, there are a great deal of organizations, shit like this, businesses, fucking officials, shit like this, Their pensions, 401ks, they do stock options. So for her to say you didn't put a dime in the stock, she doesn't know that. Their pension could be on some stock options. It just, but we're dealing with soft sit Karen. Fucking hell.
Private sector employees.
I just got back in time to do another earbud warning. I don't know what's wrong with this lady. Why did I call her a lady? It's a Karen. Holy hell, man. I really feel sorry for ladies actually called Karen. Also, did you hear her call him sir? That's the most disingenuous sir I have ever heard. Anyway, once again, earbud warning. Beware.
Give me a fucking break.
I have to deal with people that behave like this. So
Oh, God, I am so sorry.
I'm turning the volume down. That fake ass cry, whatever the hell.
The best fucking actress you've ever met. You fucking.
Hello, right back. Oh my god. Uh-oh. What did I do? Oh, that was the wrong button. Okay, there we go.
That lady's crazy. That lady's crazy.
No,
Absolutely.
somehow I doubt that. I'll be right back.
Wix gives you the freedom to tell your story.
Yes, I guess it does. I don't know. I'll
She's
never
mad,
know.
She's mad,
I will never
know.
You're going down, douchebag.
All right.
Douchebag. You're
Really?
going viral. Fuckface. I'm a big.
Oh, now right there. Disorderly conduct. Kiss my ass, bitch. That is absolute. Excuse me for 1 second.
Sorry about this soft sit's behavior. She's a real soft sit. As you can see there, she's a real soft sit, this woman. And don't we all hate soft sits, guys?
All right. This stupid bitch out of the way.
Big fucking man, and I'm gonna pull out my dick and see how big it is, and I've got the biggest dick of them all.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Yes, it did.
Huh.
Absolutely.
I've got the biggest dick of them all. I've got the biggest dick of them all.
I am not rewinding this. This is her in real time.
I've got the biggest dick of them all. This guy's a fucking dick.
I think you've pretty much established that.
Just laugh.
Oh, he's a dick with a dick? What? You're a dick flute, Karen.
Jamie,
They're trying to leave.
I'm going to ask you one time to get out of the way.
Or what?
You're going to go to the hospital.
Or I'm going to run you over. Fuck that. Is it?
Based on the behavior that you're exhibiting, if you're not going to think rationally and just move out of our way simply, and that's not a place that you want to go, we will take you there. Or jail. That's your second option.
Or jail? Oh my God, I'm so fucking afraid of jail. Because jail, they out.
I don't think that's a sound. You wanted to make they're talking about biggest dicks of the month. I'm really lost with this bitch. It's just yes, Cody would say.
They outnumber you, you fuckface, and you're afraid of them. Yeah. Because you're not a security guard inside jail. You're just the big douchebag on the outside of jail who gets to put everybody
Security guard in jail.
in jail.
Okay. Jail's a
Okay. Yeah,
There's not.
proper.
There's a lot more risks out here.
Fucking Hastings. Hastings.
What are you looking at me for? I'm as confused as Hastings here. He's afraid of jail while actually outside the jail, and actually explained it perfectly. Inside the jail is a controlled environment. Outside is more dangerous. What? Now she's doing name calling because what? Why? Huh? I don't know.
Oh, the little Hastings boy who got bullied. And so then he's going to be the big ass.
Laws are a bit more her. I
Oh,
swear,
she goes-
I didn't edit anything. And I may or may not deserve that.
Why? Why are you arresting me?
Transponder back. The transponder.
Gee, I wonder why they are arresting you. You are literally still at that point. I skipped ahead. You are literally still standing there blocking their vehicle from movement. These are the kind of people that we do not need in our society. And I will say it loud and I will say it proud. Okay. These are the kind of people we do not need. Because they do dumb shit like this. I understand standing up for your rights, whatever, what you think rights are. Oh, God, they're fighting. Anyway, I understand standing up for your fucking rights, what the fuck ever, but that's not happening here. You're just being a fucking bitch. And what did you get for your protest of the movement? What the fuck ever? You got arrested. You stupid son of a bitch. You stupid fucking bitch.
Oh, to be fair, they should have arrested her.
Ah, he said it. To be fair. Oh no, he does say it often. Shit. Never mind. I guess it doesn't count. Does it count? I don't know. We're gonna let it count. To be fair.
Way sooner, for yelling and racism and insulting the officers. Oh yeah, wait a minute, you guys over in America don't actually have that, right? You can insult an officer because it is freedom of speech or some shit. What about that freedom of speech, freedom of expression, but not from the consequences? I kind of want to see a Dutch Karen try this on a police officer over here, because that's all they have to do, insult the officer and they're gone. Our public disorderly conduct laws are a bit more strict, so to speak. So how big is your dick flute? I bet Karen here is going to be real jealous of my dick flute. I mean, I might have the biggest dick flutes in my silly dungeon over there. Speaking of my other jesters, I think I have one other that went to this level of yelling and noise. She's called Lauren, formerly known as Flat Earth Feminist. I'll link you guys up with a card information thing, whatever YouTube calls it, right?
Look who the fuck showed up. What kind of wings did you get tonight? What time is it? Man, I need you to fucking jump up or you fucking join the panel with me and Zach. I mean, we started at 9:45 and you gonna start cooking at 10. But I think you'd be a decent asset to the conversation we're gonna have tonight. I don't know. On you. What time is it? Anyway. I was gonna start in about 10 minutes. But okay. So that's gonna start.
Right up there on the top right. Unless they move it again. So have a look at that if you want more noise. I don't have any earbud warnings in there, so beware. And on that deafening note, remember to tickle my bell and all buttons around it. Be sure to keep an eye out for live redirects right before these premieres on Radical Place or on here. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. What the hell, man? Why do I deal with these loud ones? These horns. Amplify the noise.
Rome, if you could, can you drop Unique's chat or his channel one more time? 10 minutes, heading over there. We are gonna fucking do this stream.
Hey, where you?
I think I'm gonna restream it. I might go ahead and restream it. Fuck it.
Welcome, producer. You just came in a little bit late, bro.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Hey. Nice. Hell yeah.
Love it.
Is this your first night out off?
The what now?
Is this your
Oh yeah. I just got here today. I sat at a receiver for like 5 fucking hours and finally came out. I ran out of hours too. By the time I got to Jonesboro, when I got off of 75 going on to Terra Boulevard, that shit was like at hours. I'm like, yeah.
Thanks, GV, for turning up. Thomas up. Good morning.
I'm going home.
Did you tell everybody that I got like 15,000 views, over 15,000 views on that video, on one video?
I am gonna share it right.
Oh wow!
now.
You got 15,000 on that short.
I'm gonna share
Wow.
the video right now. For those who haven't seen it, please go over and show some love to the producer 25. The underscore producer 25. Go over there, click like and subscribe. Rome. Oh yeah, yep, there you go. Damn. God damn it, Rome. You are on top of it. I should have known better than to start saying his channel name because I knew you were gonna
Make sure that I'll make sure all my subscribers over there too.
Damn well.
Have any of
All
my
right.
subscribers commented on your shorts, producer?
Yeah. Did they?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Have a look.
Which one?
Have any of them commented, like Vera or what's her name, Island Girl, or Annalyn, or Marvy? Any of those people?
Now this is a little RC boat.
Mm.
And this is a bass boat back here in the back.
Yeah, that RC boat is 6 feet long.
Wow. 6 feet long.
That is a fast motherfucker right there, man. That's fucking good.
It doesn't even have the racing muffler on it. It's got the quiet muffler on it.
That's crazy.
That's
Never caught that
quiet
motherfucker.
muffler, and we're on top of the houseboat inside the break wall.
Hello, GV. Well, I mean, thanks for coming, but we're headed over here.
So what are you doing over there? I heard you saying something about.
I'd like for you to join, because I'm not sure if it's just gonna be me and him, or I think somebody else is supposed to be on. Let me ask him real quick. I'll send you the link.
He usually posted on his chat, I believe. But
I'll pop in there maybe half an hour or so, in another half an hour to 1 hour, or maybe even now. Who knows? Listening on the treadmill while I'm on the treadmill.
All right, I got 5 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. But come join us over here. Unique preppings. We're gonna be talking about what we're talking about is like the hold on. I'll tell you right quick. Question topics we're gonna be talking about is like repeated, like rejection of people that have abilities, unique abilities. How does it affect you? What strategies you can do to rebuild confidence? So basically, how does it affect people to be in that set way? What ways does society's perception of unique abilities contribute to exclusion? It's basically some discrimination shit. How we can address it, what it does to the community for people in that bracket, and how can we fix it? I think he really wants to get into some philosophical shit, and Zach has approved you to join if you want to. Producer.
I can. I'm up and I'm good until 11. I don't know how much I'll be able to contribute to that though.
Well, I mean, like, just if you want to give your thoughts.
Yeah, just come up. I know I don't talk normally in there. If you get asked a question, I normally talk.
I'm not
I get
sure
asked.
who else is going to be on panel.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I couldn't ask you.
Yeah, I'll join up for a while.
But I'm gonna go ahead and.
If someone asks me something, I'll answer it. I'll answer it.
You know what?
What's up, chat?
I cannot sneak outside and smoke.
Everybody.
I'm gonna go ahead and end this one because I need to go over there to him.
Yeah. 9:42.
So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this one. I'm step aside, smoke cigarette. I'm staying on headset. But thank you everybody for joining. Of course, I love that. Who are you? Where'd you come from, Lisa? Oh, hi, Lisa. Just wanted to say hello and see what your channel was about. Hi, panel guest. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Lisa. I got this cool shit today. This is my tech. Yay! Anyway, that's what this fucking stream was really about tonight. It's about family.
Family.
Yeah, absolute bullshit, right? But sorry, I don't know. For some reason, I've been thinking about Fast and the Furious all day. I don't know why. I think there was something I saw this morning. Anyway, we're headed over to Unique Preppings. We're going over here.
Yep.
Gonna have some conversations about
over there.
discrimination against people with abilities. But y'all follow us over there. Come on over. Click that damn link. All right. Click this fucking link and come over and join us. We're having some great fucking conversation. But I need to get off of here right now. Oh shit. I need to do it right now. All right, stream is over. All right.
9:44.
We'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna do like a fucking
I'm gonna teach you how to say goodbye and hang up. Fuck.
I'm gonna do like a fucking 20-hour stream tomorrow, but I gotta go right now and go right over to him. All right.
Go.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.